officially? In what capacity?
Episode 16.
Right.
Let's get
We
it.
here. Well, actually, see,
You live, baby.
this is OVA episode number 1 because season 1 just wrapped, so we won't have an official episode, another one, until January the 3rd.
So we're in the original video animation right now.
Right.
Because I was gonna say, what does that even mean? I'm not familiar with these acronyms. These people just throwing letters at me. I was just told to show up, to be in a place. It's like, this is OVA, NBA. Nate Robinson got knocked out. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, Nate embarrassed the NBA and all of his NBA.
Mama Saba Makasa.
Damn.
Did y'all watch the fight though?
So, all right, here. I guess we're getting ready to get into it really quick.
Hey, I want to get a
Go ahead.
You said what?
Into it. We in.
No, I was just saying I want a Nate Robinson emote.
You know it's coming.
No.
Coming to a Twitch chat near you.
Sleeping.
It's not. You mean it's not already there?
Right.
I want
sleep.
sleep to be over the body. Sleep.
Sleep.
Hey, if anybody can get that for me, I appreciate you and I'll pay you greatly.
Bruh, we've been in here 15 seconds and we done already buried right where he was at, man. God.
That man got beat on.
Right. First, who can we talk about? He ain't got no real friends. Which one of his real friends let him sign up for this fight with somebody who been training MMA boxing for years?
They could have at least taught him how to guard, block, defend himself, put his hands up, something. You can't protect yourself with your face.
He need to get a refund for whoever trained him because he ain't.
Oh yeah. Nah, he deserved to punch that guy. He got
hit with the hook and threw those hands up. Was like.
But see, so my question is, like, does anybody have the history? Why is a former NBA player fighting a YouTuber to begin with?
Because Jake Paul
I didn't even know this was a thing until like.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you
nobody else.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I thought he was fighting his brother Logan. That's who I thought was fighting.
Like, I got people like I got my podcast crew. They would hit me up. I was like, "Yo, this is happening." So I was like, I had to look up who Nate, because one, I forgot who Nate Robinson was. I had to go look him up. Why he was fighting Jake Paul to begin with. Nobody could answer this question because, of course, everything on Google was the fact that he was asleep.
Somebody said he was fighting for his family or something in the NBA. I'm like,
he definitely was fighting for his family.
He's fighting for us, bro.
Well, when he tweeted before like the fight and stuff, he said he was doing it for the culture, for NBA athletes everywhere, and his family and his kids. And then he ended up on the floor.
Nah, we good. We good. We don't want that.
I need to know.
If that's what you offered, we don't want that. We okay. We're okay. We've gone through enough.
Because I know the culture I came from. I ain't about to be laid out like that. That's the culture.
You're not just gonna end my life out of this.
This
is the culture, bro.
This is literally an example of, man, you know how to pick your battles. This
one
Can we talk about the master promoter that Paul is though? Because like he promoted this fight, he really got people to buy into it. It made him look like a halfway decent fighter.
I mean, but let's be real. People only bought into this fight because Tyson was fighting Roy Jones Jr. as the headline fight. They didn't really give a fuck about Nate and Jake Paul
about this fight. I did not even know that Mike Tyson was fighting until yesterday.
Who fought? What was his name? KSI. Who fought him? Was it Logan or Jake?
I think it was.
Now there's more acronyms being thrown at me. Man, come on. Can we slow down with this?
It was one of them.
Hey, that's his name. It ain't. I don't even know what it is.
What is this? Sex Jilly? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't even know what KSI stand for. I don't even know.
This is ridiculous. Like, come on, branding is everything, people. We can't just be throwing just random letters and just expecting everybody to know what's going on.
They got good branding because people know who they are. They got millions of YouTube subscribers.
Yeah,
so.
I must be just like unplugged from everything then, because the first I heard,
you're just not plugged into that realm.
Yeah,
you have no reason. You have no reason whatsoever to be plugged into that realm.
That makes me feel better. Great, I value my time a lot better than I thought I did.
Because
you said that makes you feel better.
Yeah, there's nothing that they're doing that's gonna move you to want to go be like, oh, I want to watch them.
I mean,
I'm good.
I don't know. Kids like. That's how I feel.
Y'all doing statistical analysis on graphics cards and CPUs? No? Okay, then great. I'm out.
See you later.
If you can't tell me how to improve my frame rate on my PC, I don't give a crap what you talking about over there.
Frame rates. Bro, I said
Frame rates.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out why Fuser is only showing 62 frames per second.
See, is it important to talk about frame rates right now?
Nah, I'm over here trying to get shit together. It's been a crazy Sunday, to say the least. But we here, man.
We here, man.
C's computer is still on vacation.
Man, my
it's still 4-day weekend. Exactly, it's a 4-day weekend. You asking me to work? What is your problem?
My computer got the itis right now.
The leftovers.
Yeah, that's my.
You know
That's
what Applies say. Hey, by Monday, dead.
Yeah, I was killing tasks on the side though. It's looking better, but hopefully it's good.
Yeah, we was moving every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say something, but I was deep in that conversation.
Yeah, if y'all in the chat, just let us know if y'all can hear us. But yeah, I turned my camera off just to take off some resources on my PC with this Streamlabs and stuff. But
that's crazy.
Yeah, see, it's moving smooth now. It wasn't doing that before though. That's crazy. That's wild.
It can't be. Yeah, that don't make sense.
Yeah, who knows?
See,
to be honest,
So
it's technology.
Anybody purchasing a price gouging PlayStations lately?
No, I got mine from.
Hey, please tell me where you live, cause I can smack the fire out of you.
I got mine
hell
regular
y'all
price.
doing?
Hey, I'm taking addresses now. I want to see this.
I just woke up.
People buying them
tax
PlayStations for real.
Yeah, bro. People buying them price gouging PlayStations.
they trying to.
Because they out here selling this facade like your kid gotta have the newest and most current. Man, you better go.
Man, look, Miles Morales. I just played Miles Morales on my PS4. It played just fine. It was great.
It plays real great on PS5 though.
I bet it do.
I know
But as
the
a
load
kid,
times. It has load times a little bit on PS4. That's pretty much the
But
biggest
these
difference.
kids don't need that shit.
I'm
These
gonna
kids
tell
do
you
not
something.
need that.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Like me
What
playing
games kids playing?
Kids, though.
Minecraft,
Everybody
Roblox,
saying
Fortnite.
From the kids.
Free to play,
Kids don't
right?
get them kids an Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. They cool.
They cool. They cool. They don't even know what the newest technology is.
Yeah, they don't even they ain't gonna play half the games. They gonna play 2 games.
Dude, I was on
Minecraft and
It's
Fortnite.
grown folks that's doing that.
I was outside of
to play one game.
I was outside of a
2K.
Best Buy today. It's watching was helping my mom. She bought a new iPad. And I was sitting there watching a dude bring out a PS5 out of the Best Buy. I had to stop. So, dude, how many more PS5s, Xbox y'all got up in there? I said, man, we ain't got none to sell. I said, damn.
Hate to see
He
it.
probably did.
And you know what? He probably did. But you know, I just bought the Oculus Quest 2, so I ain't really had that much more to put towards a new console. So yeah.
That's legit.
We had people sleeping 36 hours before Black Friday, sleeping outside of our GameStop to get the limited amount of PlayStations.
You didn't have a bed.
Y'all the ones that had the bed?
No.
Y'all the ones that had
that
the
was
bed.
us. That was when we took no.
Wow.
Jeez,
I
I didn't even look into that.
Us, bro. They pulled up, bro. I was coming by the Walmart and I looked. I was like, "Are there people outside right now?" I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Oh, those are beds. Those are beds." And bro, they had tents. And
It baffles me that Best Buy still put out the barricades. Like there were people still out like doing doorbell. Man, there's a whole ass pandemic outside. Why do y'all outside? It's
panoramic,
pandemic and it's cold.
Bruh,
Whole
cold
panoramic.
Did y'all buy anything for Black Friday?
Nah,
I ain't buy shit.
I bought some art.
Black businesses.
Yeah, I did with. That's what I did.
I ain't buy nothing. I ain't got
Everything
to spend it. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't leave the house.
Yeah, everything was online.
Yeah.
Did I leave the house?
Probably spent
I might have left the house. I think I
I
did.
left the house last week.
$60, but I shopped at 3 different separate black businesses.
But I ain't gonna hold you. I don't plan on leaving the house this week.
I don't think I bought with some games from Steam. I bought some other people games because they was on sale. They had a little giveaway. I bought some art from this chick on Twitter. She redid all the Miyazaki films and like made all the characters black.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I got a Princess Mononoke. No, y'all saw that Princess Mononoke, the black one.
Oh, yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, I bought that. So that's gonna be coming. And about it.
I love when we get an Afro version of characters. That's why I got the Afro. I got the Afro straw hats for my emotes.
They were actually pretty good with that. I would like that as art too.
Yeah.
But I wasn't trying to risk that, man. People was out here for real. It was so much traffic outside Thursday and Friday.
Bruh.
I was like, y'all
let me
really
tell
out.
you, it was snowing here.
It was mad people
in the panoramic. Yeah.
When I was driving back from Fayetteville, looking at Cross Creek Mall, and I'd be damned if that parking lot wasn't pretty much almost full. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Yeah, there's that many people in that mall right now. Ain't no.
Let me tell y'all about Michigan. So it's been snow. It snowed, bro, and I went past the mall, bro. I seen nothing but tents. I seen somebody with one of the little outdoor
sleeping bags. Bro. Yep.
Cooling in the snow.
What?
In the snow over a
pure flurries, bro. They was out there like.
It's like society is programmed to feel like you got to spend money the day after Thanksgiving. It's just like like an impulse at this point. It's like,
and it's unfortunate because I felt that too. It was feeling kind of bad.
I did my shopping online. Best Buy literally had everything online Monday.
See, and so that's the thing with me. It's like I got paid Saturday, which is weird. I don't know who pays people on a Saturday, but I got paid Saturday. So I'm looking at all like my phone going off, emails, notifications like, yo, Black Friday this, Black Friday that. It's like, damn, I ain't got no money. But then I look at it and see what they selling. It's like, I don't need any of this. I want to buy something, but I got it all.
Friday. It was crazy.
That's the difference between the older you get. Like, it's Black Friday turned into either you ain't get paid before it, or I don't need anything because I already got it earlier. What happened at
the intersectionality of both of that?
Like,
it's like I can't afford what I don't want.
I can't afford what I don't even really want. So this ain't even my day. I'm broke and I don't want it. So
it just ain't meant to be.
Oh well, ain't meant to be.
2 reasons.
Hey, I think that's how I feel about everything. I'm like, I think when you're broke, you really realize the stuff you don't even need. You be like, yeah, I don't even need that for real.
You try to make yourself feel good, but it just won't work. It just wasn't working. It was like, I want to buy it. I want some. Give me something about like when I got paid. Like when I did get paid, I was like, give me something to buy. Like I was so glad I was able to buy Fuser Saturday. I woke up, I checked my bank account. I was like, great, I got paid first. Like the first thought no, it was not on sale.
Okay.
Like the first thought I had when I saw I got paid was, I'm buying Fuser today.
That game.
How was that? Yeah, how is that? How was Fuser? I know you was playing it on stream, Blue.
Blue was playing it on stream not too long ago.
That's good fun.
And, Major Linux said he got it. So, like, how y'all feel about Fuser?
Oh man, that game is great.
I'm waiting for the patches and the modders to get the hold of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
my own music on it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That's about to go crazy. So they got like songs that's popular now or something, or like, is it like DJ Hero? Like, how is it? Like, what do you do?
I think it's a lot like DJ Hero. I think I put out a tweet that, this is feeling that DJ Hero size hole in my heart.
Yeah.
It's the people that made DJ Hero and the people that made. It's another game that came out a couple years ago.
No, see, that's what I thought too. No, DJ Hero was Activision.
No, it's a dude.
Neversoft.
It's like a mix.
Neversoft made DJ Hero.
One of the people from there helped.
Oh, okay.
And I forgot the name. It's a game that came out 2 years ago.
Drop Mix?
It might be. It's the same kind of concept.
I'm about to say, I don't even know.
It's a music game. It's the same.
Yeah, I think it's Drop Mix.
It's just
Drop Mix. There you go. Yeah. Drop Mix.
Yeah, Drop Mix is like a phone.
They got together.
Game. Yeah.
They got together and made this one. So I was like, okay.
Oh my god, yeah, Fuser is great. And like I was telling them before, like with these lights you see behind me, like I can sync them up to my PC. So just like turning off the lights, having these color lights back here, and just playing those DJ sets while the lights are changing on the screen. Oh man, I it was like a rave in here to like midnight. Oh wait,
he was in that big party by himself with the lighter and everything.
Hey,
I see you.
He was out there like.
my son loved it. Like I wasn't streaming it, but I had my mic out. I brought my mic down, and I was looking. Yo, you ready? Yo, son, you ready? Get up on your feet. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let me hit the yellow dog.
Yeah, I miss those rhythm games like the Guitar Hero, DJ Hero, Rock Band. Like they tried to go to like the subscription model where you had to pay for each individual record on the game, and it just kind of died when it came to Xbox One. Yeah,
that's crazy. I remember the last time I played Guitar Hero was on Guitar Hero World Tour, and I used to play that all the time on my 360. And then it got stolen, so we're not gonna talk about that. Thanks.
I hate to see it,
but yeah. So I mean, it's been so long since y'all been on the show. Like, what's new with y'all? What's been going on? How everybody doing? Keith, you got any new updates for us since the last time you been on? Linux, YouTube, Blue. I know you always got some stuff working. So
50,000 updates.
Chilling.
Dude, I need y'all to explain something to me, right? I started off on this rookie season trying to figure out Twitch. Now, everybody was talking about Black Friday. Y'all know the only thing that I thought, streaming is so damn expensive, bro. By the time I made it to this point this year, I was like, dog, I ain't trying to buy shit else. My budget needs like a recoup, no more. Between that, trying to get my computer together to make sure that bitch stays on while I'm streaming the whole time. Look, dog, I ain't got it no more.
That's the thing with streaming. You gotta go with what you have at the moment and make use of it. And you gotta upgrade piece by piece, dog.
Yeah, Blue was telling me that because I was gonna stop streaming for a long time until I got stuff together. But Blue said just rock with what you got and make it.
Y'all seen what I had when I first started?
Yeah, like look, we can start posting some pictures, man.
Like I had a MacBook.
I mean, I'm on my MacBook.
2013, bro. MacBook. This is what I was streaming off of, bro.
That's what I'm streaming off of.
The built-in camera. Built-in camera.
First time I ever streamed.
Who did that bit?
First time I ever streamed, I literally sat on the floor and put like my wife got a green screen that she been had for her photography set. I literally put the green screen over the chair that was behind me. Like it was a mess. No lights, no nothing. I swear. No lights. I didn't have no headset. I didn't have no microphone. I had a headset, like a little earbuds. Trying to play Friday the 13th.
That was
when I started, I was like when the PS4 just came out, when they had the Twitch app built into the system.
Right.
Like I was in a streamer from that. Like I bought a capture device mainly because I knew. Looking at the quality that Twitch was putting out, trying to put that on YouTube, oh my god, this shit is just garbage. So I bought a capture device. I plugged that into a laptop so I can record native video off of that, and I posted the higher quality videos on YouTube. Like the setup for that, like 2 microphones because I had like a snowball and like the little headset, little mic that came with the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
Like. Just a mess. It's a mess. Like it took time, and like it takes that investment, not only just money, but time to sit there and figure out what it is that you need to do, what it is you need to have to build up to it. Granted, for me,
that's what it really is.
For me, I'm glad I'm in a field where, yeah, I can make stupid amounts of money for no reason. Like, I just know a little Linux, and apparently people will pay me a lot of money to know a thing that anybody can easily Google at this point. And I'm not ashamed to do that because nobody's going to Google it and understand it. Nobody's going to do it. So, I mean, continue to pay me. Thank you.
My first setup, I think I streamed straight off my Xbox because I was streaming on Mixer then, so I can only use my Xbox. And I had my Switch, and I was like, I want to stream my Switch, but I had no capture card, so I was Xbox thugging. It was crazy because I didn't have a webcam. I was using one of my homies' Kinect camera, so I had to use the Kinect camera. My Xbox didn't even come with a Kinect camera, so I had to find one.
I think at first.
Yeah, like
so I was using my Kinect camera, and I was using the mic off of my headset, and then my headset broke, so I ain't had no mic for like a hot minute. So I was like using I had this I forgot what the laptop is, but it's an HP. It was one of the little touchscreen HPs because I had to use that for like my Scotty bot. Like I had like some janky bots, and it was just crazy. And I had to use the mic off of the laptop, which was horrible. And then I had to use that to connect through Lightstream. That's when Lightstream was free, so I used that to connect through Lightstream so that it can do my voice that the camera wasn't picking up, or like my headset would pick up. But then for like 2 months, I swear, like every stream I had, I would talk, but all my words would come 10 seconds later because I was talking onto I was talking on my laptop, but my camera was picking up stuff already. So I'm just like this.
Lightstream was clutch.
Yeah, that's how it was.
But Lightstream was clutch, but it's still bad. And like, we used, like, for a show I used to do a few months ago, like we had looked into Lightstream a little bit, and it's like, yeah, this is just garbage. I don't know who will want to use this. This is just bad.
Lightstream was good if you were streaming straight off your system. I will say that.
Like, I mean,
if you have the ability to.
Hi, my name is Brandon, and I know you guys are trashing Lightstreams, and I know Lightstreams is terrible. Guess what?
I didn't trash Lightstream.
It allows me to have just that bit of personality when I stream, so I'm
that bit of personality.
But yeah, like he said, like I know the year that I started like investing in equipment, that was the year I knew I couldn't buy every game day one for $60. Like I had to like be like, all right, what game am I really gonna get day one and actually play it? And I still got games from that year that I haven't even beat. Like that's where I'm at now. Just trying to finish backlog games because I be trying to buy everything day one, games unfinished. And yeah, I need to get that right, to be real.
So I'm taking it upon myself. I need to finish all my backlog games because I have 280 games on my Xbox, and I probably beat 3.
Yeah, so you get to a point where you just stop counting. You just stop counting. Like, I mean, I use a service called Groovy, which keeps track of like PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all like that. Yeah, it's like, okay, I just have this list now. If I want to play a game, there's a little button I can click that says, suggest a game for me to play. All right, then cool. I'm not going to count anymore. This is ridiculous.
Well, Xbox, it counts for you, so.
I only play the same 5 games, so.
I like that.
But yeah, my goal is to for sure get The Witcher completed.
Well, Fortnite, which one of them games are you playing right now?
See, I'm playing the Stranger Things game right now, but I was on FIFA earlier. That's my main game. That's it.
And we got Halo,
Mortal Kombat. Hey. And that's it. That's the games I play right there.
That's literally it. You won't catch Will playing nothing else.
Will won't touch nothing else, bro. He downloaded Sea of Thieves.
I was playing it yesterday. I played that shit for like an hour. And I started getting seasick.
Yes.
I mean, it is the best water in video games.
That shit is crazy. I was like, oh my god, that's like I'm on the boat for real.
Oh man, got seasick.
He said, "Well, I felt like I got seasick." Will was over there rocking like,
I can't drive this boat. What is going on? That was really it. I couldn't drive the boat, so I was like, nah, I need to play with other people who can drive for me.
yeah. Me and C was on yesterday. We made a brig run away from us.
Yo, we're gonna have to get some clips of y'all playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming it more. It was fun. It's just a fun chill game to play. You can chill, talk, relax. It's easy to get it out of the way.
I want to talk really quick. So I know, like most of y'all, we end kicking it in other people's streams, and each other's streams. I spend a lot of time in Blue Stream because his schedule just so happens to work with like when I'm getting off work or shit, or when I'm doing something else. But earlier this week, we were ranking fast food restaurants.
Lord.
I missed that one. How did that go?
And there were some very unique perspectives on food and service and quality of food.
Hey, Blue shaking his head.
The list was good. The list was good, but cookouts.
He said, "Don't bring this back."
Somebody said cookout was A. Was
Hey,
it in the
cookout
top
is
tier?
very long. Yo,
Somebody
is
said
very
cookout is
long.
what?
Top tier, bruh. Don't question it. See, they already know.
Got it right.
It ain't that. It ain't no top tier, man. It's nasty.
It's not nasty.
It's low quality. It's low quality and it's cheap.
It's not something like
maybe for like
I need to cook out.
accessibility.
I don't even know what cookout is.
It gets an A for accessibility.
Keith,
I mean,
we can talk about Coney Island though. What's up, bro?
Hey, and that
Only
Coney
in the
Island
city.
fire though.
Never in the suburbs.
Was Coney Island on there, Blue? I don't think.
Well, nobody knows Coney Island is.
Yeah, they don't know what that shit is. That's a
Coney Island is a Michigan
You talking about
thing.
New York? Like, what are we doing here?
Okay,
put
hey,
that
how
on
do
there
y'all? How do y'all?
Don't do
okay,
this.
If you had to rank Papa John's pizza from A to F, where would you put it?
Fucking hell.
Compared to what though? Like, I mean, there's a curve somewhere.
Chain pizza is C at best. That's what I said when I saw the list. All chain pizza is a C at best, but Domino's was the highest, which I do agree with because they got
It's
the
better than
pasta.
Papa.
Yes, they got the pasta, and that pasta. The first time I had the pasta at Domino's, I was pretty.
But we talking about pizza. Wait,
If we talking about Pizza Hut, Domino's,
Yeah,
Papa John's,
I have Blue place, man.
Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's. Which
So
one
what's
is the best?
cookout?
Pizza Hut fell off.
Pizza?
It used to be number one.
Pizza Hut
The
did
only
fall
thing,
off.
the only thing that keeps there's stuffed crust pizza. Literally it. That's it.
Facts.
The pan pizza could.
The pan pizza, all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, that be fried
Sometimes.
But let's not even front like stuffed crust.
I don't even eat pizza for real,
So.
so.
Holding Pizza Hut on.
I don't never get it, so.
yeah,
It was good at first.
I can't hold you.
yeah, like it was good at first, but now it's just like almost any other mozzarella.
It's like the Chuck E. Cheese bread.
Them and Domino's will literally switch place.
Hold on. Did you just bring up the Chuck E. Cheese breadstick?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Will, they did not cuss at us like they did not. No, he didn't. He don't know what he said.
Hey, look, I had a whole conversation about Chuck E. Cheese pizza one day with somebody from my job because they swear by Chuck E. Cheese pizza. They ordered it takeout, went to Chuck E. Cheese just to get pizza from Chuck E. Cheese. I was like, who
It
in
ain't
the hell
nasty.
orders
But I get
Chuck
it.
E. Cheese takeout pizza?
Bruh. We had a
I just said the breadsticks. I don't eat pizza, so.
At our old job where me and Will used to work at, we worked right next door to one, bro. The smell of that place, the smell of it. And you mean to tell me, you gonna prefer something out of there versus any other place? Man, you got me. No.
But I did
It might
see,
depend on.
I
It might
wouldn't
depend
send
on
my
your
worst enemy
area, bro.
into that cesspool.
Now I'm gonna have a very controversial take here. I actually like Little Caesars.
Little Caesars cheesy bread.
Okay.
Cheesy
Oh,
bread.
okay.
They gave it.
Man, this is a welcome change.
Let me
The
tell
cheesy
you.
bread?
I say that I get shit for it.
That cheesy
say
bread
something
good.
quick, and I'm gonna fade to black. Major, do you know the reason why everybody in here is okay with Little Caesars? Because everybody came from a Little Caesars background in here.
Okay. All right, there you go.
I mean,
There you go.
Little
Yeah.
Caesars.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and fade to black on that one.
Look, I still pick up my $5 pizza.
I can't
$5, boy.
I can't say it depends.
$5.
I can't say it depends on where you get Little Caesars from, because everywhere that I didn't have Little Caesars, it gets horrible the further I get from Michigan. That shit's so ass, bro. And when I was little, we used to have this place called Caesarland. Y'all wouldn't know what this is, but Little Caesars was founded in Michigan. So we had this place called Caesarland. And we used to go there. We used to get 50-cent slices, bro. And I swear it was the greatest thing ever. And it was like Caesarland was like Jeepers mixed with dang, y'all probably don't even know what Major Magic is. It was like Jeepers, Chuck E. Cheese, and an amusement park all in one. And it was like Sky Zone. That was the first place I seen with like the little jumping trampoline floors.
This is a real thing, and he is not lying.
You speaking my language.
Caesarland was hands down the greatest place ever, bro. I swear, I wish it was still open, but it's not. But yeah, but the further you get away from Michigan, around Caesars, it's trash.
That sound like little CC's. I mean, CC's Pizza.
Oh, CC's Pizza was.
We got CC's. It's nothing like CC's. CC's is like a butt. CC's is butt cheeks.
CC's was the shit back in the day. Back in the day.
In middle school.
You know,
all the field trips.
I don't even think we had
pizza.
I
After every
had a
sports game,
CC's when I was in middle school. I didn't see CC's until like I got to high school.
I ain't CC's since I was an adult.
Yeah, I ain't. Then I went there one day and that shit was so ass, bro.
Man,
my wife loved it because
we got a place like CC's here. It's called American Pie, and that bitch slap.
Had one of those too.
I mean, anything buffet style is just not good.
Quality is kind of low.
Yeah, it's like
it's just not good.
Piss poor quality. I knew it was trash because they had a macaroni pizza with Kraft mac and cheese on that bitch. I was like, yeah, y'all done.
What would y'all say is y'all most controversial food choice? Mine has already been blasted all over Twitch and Twitter.
What is it?
A turkey sandwich with mayo and popcorn on wheat.
What?
Look at Blue already shaking his head at me. Bro, it is what it is.
What?
How did popcorn get? I just want to understand the popcorn. I don't do it.
Can I tell the story that goes along with it?
It's the mayo.
It's only fair.
Right. So in my grandma's house, ain't nobody guaranteed to have sex. So I used to make stuff that my other cousins wouldn't try to eat, bro. Even if you make a sandwich and you put it down, somebody would literally come behind you and take a bite of it. So I concocted that sandwich and nobody never eat it. I just kept eating it.
So your head, you was like, yeah, I'm gonna put some mayo on this bitch. And then I'm gonna put some popcorn on that shit.
My grandma could have a whole thing of mayo 2-3 months and nobody could ever touch it other than me when I make that sandwich. Literally.
Who eats mayo?
Nobody eats mayo.
Exactly.
I eat mayo, but it's just like
plain
enough
mayo
to taste, like not a big
right?
amount.
Was it Miracle Whip?
I don't touch mayo.
So what I'm gathering from this is so what I'm gathering from this is that nobody would touch the mayo. So he could have just stopped there.
He could have just stopped at the mayo.
He could have just stopped at mayo.
He could have just
he put popcorn in it too.
I wouldn't have been mad if he would put the mayo.
But let me tell you what happened. So I was making popcorn one day and I made the sandwich. And you know how like popcorn kind of embeds itself in food? It like embedded itself in the sandwich and I took a bite of it.
I wouldn't know that popcorn embeds itself in food because I ain't never
I don't know how that happened.
Whatever.
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Popcorn fell out the bowl into the sandwich. Like, did you just happen to be walking with two different things and trip? Like, what happened?
This man
It's still good. You know what? The next time I stream, I'm gonna mess around and make it, and I'm gonna eat it while I'm streaming.
And I'm gonna follow you, and I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna put you.
I second that.
It was the report.
I second that.
This doesn't belong on Twitch.
This fool said,
"Yeah, you gotta take his whole Twitch page.
I'm gonna report you too."
What
you talking about?
They report.
This stream is offensive.
In that order.
It is offensive to my taste
This material does
sensibilities.
not belong on Twitch.
It does not.
It be your own people every time, man.
I've been trying to help you out.
That's why you can't.
I'm
share
reporting.
your community, man.
I'm reporting you for abusive remarks.
It's not that we're canceling. We're just holding you accountable for your questionable food choices.
Nah, he canceled.
Exactly.
That's canceled.
Okay.
Accountability.
I shared mine. What's some of y'all questions?
I ain't got nothing.
I
Okay,
don't
I
think
got
nothing
some.
to top that.
Y'all
I don't think anything going as crazy as
raisins
that.
on
But
potato salad
Oh, you ready?
Nah, ain't no, don't disrespect my
Don't disrespect us like that.
Disrespect.
That was
Just because you put popcorn and mayo on your sandwich,
that
don't
people
mean you
might
gotta disrespect us.
unnecessarily put nuts and things for no reason.
Nah.
Come on,
My
man. You out
craziest
here
thing
trying to
might
call
be-
Why
me
everybody
Karen.
say
Ketchup on eggs probably like the craziest thing that I do. But that's good. Like, I don't know if
Yeah,
y'all
that's
ever
normal.
tried
I know
that.
people
I
that
can't do that, but I know a
you
lot
ain't
of
got
people
no
that
hot
do
sauce.
that.
You gotta use what you
I
got.
don't. I will
Ketchup
not
on
put
egg
my
on
eggs.
scrambled
I know a
eggs
lot of people that do
slaps.
that, but
I will
So
put
that-
hot sauce on my eggs.
And some black
I'm not
pepper.
putting ketchup.
Nah,
A
I'm
little
good.
cracked black pepper on top. Yeah, we
I used to
did
put I put jelly in my eggs. That's probably pretty much.
I started making, but that's almost if you made a sandwich and the jelly on top of the eggs.
Yeah,
anyway.
so it's
that's pretty. Yeah.
Like the
I don't-
ketchup,
the
I'm like,
only
it
one.
ain't for me,
The
but that
only
ain't
one, bro.
weird because I know too
Yeah.
many people that do it.
Yeah, like I know a lot of
Like,
people.
I don't
that
like.
ketchup
Yeah, I don't
on
eat eggs. I just thought that was a thing that people preferred. Like,
People
I've
do
just
that.
heard it. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Eggs on fucking ketchup on eggs.
And then, like, if you order an omelet, they'll bring you like some ketchup. Like you supposed to use it. Like, bitch,
I
you
ain't
don't
never,
get this
I
out
ain't
my
never
face.
ordered an omelet.
You never had an omelet before?
No, I ain't
You
never had an
never had an
omelet, and they
omelet
brought me
before?
ketchup
Oh.
too. That's what I'm saying.
No, they bring
He
you
don't like his
everything,
eggs
bro.
flat. He like his shit lumpy.
It's some people out there
Like-
that have never had an omelet though, and I'd be like, wow,
It's a lot of people that ain't had an omelet. You'll be surprised for real.
yeah.
That shit crazy.
Crazy.
I did see
Who
on
else
the
got
tier
some?
list.
Who else got a weird food? Some weird
The
food.
one thing I
shit?
did that my grandma put me
Doritos and
on,
Tabasco
I don't
sauce.
do it, but I tried it and I was like, damn, that wasn't bad. Was ice
What
cream,
was it?
but with Frito scoops.
The ice cream or
That
Fritos?
ain't bad.
That's
That's
probably
actually
be
I
good
see,
though.
yeah.
You got like that.
That's
Yeah, but
fire.
people look at me crazy when I say it. But
Nah,
it
that-
tastes like
I
ice cream
could-
cone.
it sounds
I can
crazy.
go with that.
It tastes like an ice cream cone.
Like it sounds crazy, but do you think like there are people who get like the frosty with the fries and shit?
That's good too.
So yeah, like it's
That shit's
like,
not.
yeah. So it's like it sounds crazy, but then like you think about oh, okay, I get it. I
I
get
put
it.
hot sauce
Hmm.
and Tabasco sauce on popcorn.
Yeah, hot sauce
That's
on
not-
popcorn.
that's
is
not-
good.
I do that.
That's not strange either.
I don't
It's not-
I don't
it's
I
not
don't do
preferred.
too much.
But it
I
ain't.
just, I just be like, you know what? Let me add some
Just clear your
seasoning to it. Like,
sinuses up.
that's my thing. Let me add some flavor to whatever I'm eating.
Yeah, because I'll throw some seasoning salt or something on it quick.
Like popcorn, I get why he put it on this sound. This is the mayonnaise, bro. That's what got me.
I think that's what got me too.
It's
Popcorn, I
still
could probably
mayonnaise.
take, but the
'Cause you put-
mayonnaise.
I think everybody as a kid put chips on their sandwich.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
shoot, as
chips,
an adult,
yeah,
you
Good
put
old
chips
days
on your
out there, you know.
sandwich.
Chips and popcorn ain't got the same texture though. That's my thing. And like that's why I kind of
Yeah.
feel weird.
I know. Like for me, I'm okay with the mayo. I'm okay with the mayo. It's just the fact that
Well, that's the
That
it's,
combo.
it's the whole
The
thing. Like
mayo
you,
with
yeah,
the
like
popcorn.
you put the mayo. Like that's a normal sandwich. Like you order a Big Mac that's got mayo. You order a Whopper that's got mayo on it.
I hate
Like,
mayo. I hate
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I don't like
I never
it.
had a Big Mac or a Whopper.
They always put too much mayo. That's my thing.
Yeah, like,
like,
yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, I
I
don't
never
mind
had
mayo. I don't mind
You
mayo.
never
It's
had
not
a
something I'm
Big
gonna
Mac, no.
ask for. So it's like,
Now,
yeah,
look,
I
see,
understand with the
reason I
sandwich.
probably never had either is because if I go to when I used to eat McDonald's, I would either get like a McChicken or chicken nuggets. Like that's always what I got. If I went to Burger King, I always got chicken nuggets. Like I never really ate burgers like that. And then outside of that, I don't really eat a lot of fast food because I got fucking Coney Island and I can get whatever I want.
Bro, don't nobody even know what that is.
Exactly.
You missing
So,
out. You missing out, bro. You missing out.
Didn't Keith know about Coney Island?
Like Coney Island.
yeah,
That Coney
man.
Island.
Coney
I
Island.
guess we'll know.
At that after college,
Bro,
you party.
Anything you want, Coney Island has. I guarantee it.
Sound like it's cookout.
Right.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I never heard
Nah,
of
It is
nah,
so-
man,
so
y'all
look,
sound
look,
too
look,
mad
look,
about
look,
cookout. I don't know if it
Coney
could be
Island-
that. It's mixed
Coney
emotion.
Island, from someone who has had both, because I'm from North Carolina, so I've had cookout, and now that I've been up here, I've had Coney Island. They are very similar, but the difference is that Coney Island, every time I've had it, has been good. Cookout, you got to catch it when it's like fresh, and that shit
Yes.
slaps.
Coney Island
Otherwise,
just
it's
slap,
not
bro.
good. But
And
Coney
I
Island,
don't-
every time I've
I
had
don't
it,
eat
it's
none of the
like-
white Coney Islands, but every once in a while they hit. It just depends on the one you go to. But Coney Island, that bitch, it's something different, bro. The corned beef egg rolls, the motherfucking chicken pitas, the breakfast, bro. It just slap like
What you
everything
want?
slap.
Dinner? What you want? Breakfast? What you want? Lunch?
Yeah, you never had a
Oh,
chicken
have it
pita?
all. You can have it all.
You can get a buffalo chicken pita. You can get a crispy chicken pita. You can get a barbecue chicken pita. You can get a motherfucking lemon pepper chicken pita. Like them bitches slap, bro. It's just
bro. They got something for you too. Don't matter what your budget is. Everybody got something.
Everybody got something.
Hit you a coney on the Wednesday or a Thursday. Get you $1 coney. You in there?
There you go. You eating? You got some good food. Or
you got some chili cheese fries.
I'm looking this up. So coney. So it's a type of restaurant. It's not an actual. It's not a chain of restaurants.
No, it's a type of restaurant.
Okay,
they specialize
this is where that coney dog came from. Okay, yeah, like that's what I was getting towards. Okay.
Yeah, so you have like the main chains, which is like National. You have like Kirby's, Leo's, which is trash, and then you got all the ones that's in the hood, which is the best ones. You got the Coney Island everywhere. It's the Coney Island down the street. Like Coney Island, I think in Michigan is kind of like how Waffle House is when I went to Ohio and stuff.
That's what I was about to say.
Waffle
House. Waffle House was the only thing that deserved to be like when I saw Waffle House in the top tier. I was like, okay, you could have made another. You could have made another level for Waffle House, and I would have been cool with the whole list. Just put S tier. Waffle House.
Every Sunday I want to order Waffle House.
That's biased, but I agree.
The first list we had.
He said, but I agree.
We switched to the second, but that would have definitely been an S tier.
Yes, Waffle House is the one casualty of the pandemic I'm very upset about.
Right.
Like, or just there are restaurants. There are restaurants in general. There are restaurants in general because like
from Ohio.
Like
they're gonna hold y'all up. I was in favor of it.
Like there are restaurants in general that I wish I can go to but can't because of the pandemic. Because takeout food does not travel well.
Yeah, you don't.
You're right.
It doesn't. It sucks. Like by the time you get it home, it's the worst food ever.
Yeah.
I want a burger with me on the plane.
So it's like I miss going to restaurants because I want fresh food, but specifically Waffle House. Specifically Waffle House. I don't care about look, Outback can go out of business. Any of these other restaurants can go out of business. Waffle House better still be by the time this pandemic is over with. That's the first restaurant I'm gonna walk back into.
Bro. And I remember because I was in school. It was my freshman year, and it was some random drunk night. Hey. And I was like, I want some motherfucking coney. And everybody was like, "What the hell is coney?" I'm like, "Shit, y'all ain't got no coney down here." And they was like, "No, I ain't never heard of it." So I found out Ohio ain't had no Coney Island. This is when I was sick. I was like, "Man, what we about to eat there? Like we drunk? Like Coney Island, the only place in my head that I know that's 24 hours that you can get whatever you want. You can go in at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and get you a whole breakfast special, like anything you want." And they was like, "Oh, we got a Waffle House." I'm like,
"Yeah." So let me introduce you to this wonderful, magical place called Waffle House.
I was like, "Hey, Waffle House, the place they was talking about on ATL." That's how I knew what it was. And they was like, "Yeah, that's the place." I was like, "Oh, I mean, if it's open here, let's go." Nigga, I went in there. If
a Waffle House is closed, there's a problem.
I seen steak and eggs. I seen they had sausage biscuits for $1.25. I was like, "This is the greatest drunk place ever."
The Waffle House chicken biscuits be good too. Don't sleep on them things,
bro. And they only $2. I was like, "What?"
Be good as shit.
Bro, I was in heaven that night. I was the happiest drunk man ever. But then, like I said, like since I'm from here, it ain't a lot of restaurants that I went to. So, like we just started getting Chick-fil-A, like stuff people talk about often. Like I remember
we don't speak of it. We don't speak of them.
Anyway, I don't care what you talking about. I'm just talking
bigot
about
chicken.
What society talks about.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what you saying either.
I didn't get
what restaurant won't y'all eat? I did. What restaurant won't y'all eat at? All right.
Bigot chicken. Bigot chicken.
That's on the bottom of my list.
Oh wait.
I'll eat anything.
I'll eat at Arby's.
I'm convinced Arby's is a drug front, bro.
They gotta
Arby's
be.
is
They gotta be laundering something because
Liquid meat,
Arby's
liquid
be
meat.
open.
They got
Like
connections with
I
they
Cuba.
be remodeling and everything. Like
I was saying this to
I
the
had to leave
rapper,
on y'all on
bro.
that one.
I ain't never seen more than 10 people at a
I ain't never seen a car at Arby's.
Arby's is a front, boy. It gotta be a
Bruh,
front
it's a
for something.
man, I'm
Because
telling
you never see an Arby's go
You
out
ain't
of
been to
business.
Michigan because
That's where they sell the heroin there.
It's
I
gotta be.
end up missing. Y'all know what? Because Arby's
Right.
Heroin.
If something happened to us.
No, I don't like.
Second or third time
I
I
don't-
said this on.
I don't like Arby's food, but they
Some
fries
milk
do
bread.
slap.
Yeah.
Some milk
And they
bread,
got
bro.
this milkshake. I think it's like an orange cream milkshake.
As a-
There's
I
nothing
can't
good
even
about
tell you.
Arby's. There's
Oh,
nothing
yo,
good
loco.
about
What's on
Arby's.
that menu? I can't even tell you what's on that menu. The fact that you know what's on that menu is 10 times.
I get that fried chicken or farmhouse salad. You know,
I don't know
Really
what
good.
they got. I just know they got the
I'll
orange
block you on
cream
I block you too.
and
I
curly
eat
fries.
Arby's. You get
Will,
blocked for eating
that-
Arby's and mayonnaise.
That Arby's in Fayetteville. Tell me how many people.
Bro, every time I drove past that Arby's on Scavo, I swear I've only seen like maybe 2 cars.
How many times
Two cars
did they
in
go out
Best
of
Buy,
business though? How many times did Arby's go out of?
I don't think I ever see Arby's go out of business.
They be
Go
open.
through bank. I don't think
It's
they've
expensive, though,
They've
like-
been through bankruptcy.
the
They-
food is expensive though. So imagine you don't need that many people running through there.
That's a
I
fact.
can tell you
Yeah.
I
The
can
loyal.
You get people to do the voices for the commercial. How they them?
The best
I
thing
want-
about Arby's is
I
their
like
Facebook
promotion.
ads.
Yes,
Crazy.
I was about to say they marketing team with the anime,
Bro, they
the
market-
That's the best thing
anime
about
They got
Arby's.
the-
gaming.
They got
be
the
doing
anime
good.
marketing team. They did
But
the
they,
whole-
that's
You
the
said
thing
what?
though. They got the anime stuff, but only old people eat there. Like who
Who they marketing
to?
to?
You got me beat,
You
but
got this good ass anime. You got these good ass marketing tools, and ain't nobody seeing it but us.
Ain't
We
nobody
not gonna
using
eat it.
and I'm not going.
And
They better start making
They
some Golden
hoping.
Girl art.
They
or something.
hoping.
They
But
better
I
start making
will-
some Young and the Restless art.
I will buy the Arby's fries from Walmart.
and I ain't going.
Yo, just for that, I gotta find like a picture of just like the Golden Girls with some Arby's. Like I know it gotta be online somewhere.
Hey
like,
B, you laughing, bro? But I'm dead serious.
I
bro.
might just
said-
have to make
look,
that.
Look, when I first seen they did the anime joints, I seen them doing the Luffy versus Doflamingo, and I was like, "Oh, that's fire!" I ain't eating that shit.
Exactly. Like, yeah,
They be
that's fire as
consistent.
hell. I ain't gonna go there, but that's
That's
fine.
lit.
What's good, psychotic?
I like it.
Oh my god.
I
What's
like
popping with you, Psych?
Hey, I just want y'all to do me a favor as we go. Next Sunday, I'm gonna ask all of y'all how many people you think are the Arby's that you passed this week. If we can
Arby's down
get
the
more,
street.
if we can get more than 10 people between all of us,
Okay.
then we'll leave Arby's alone.
Again.
I wish you would ask. I wish I would known this
The
was
one
top
by
30
me,
stuff.
I've
I'd
never
have swung
seen
by the
one.
one in my house.
Right.
Actually, I might be one of those people this week.
You must be in a Caucasian neighborhood.
Oh,
You must stay in a white
Hey, B.
Caucasian neighborhood. That's
B,
the only place
I
you
got
do
it.
it.
and
I'ma
he's staying
just-
out in the country. He living a good life. He earned.
Hey B, I'ma just end your statement right there, because I don't care how many people y'all seen. I'm not getting off of Arby's back.
Get no love. Get no love.
Look, Arby's. If you listening, look, you ain't got to go to Kenny. Look, Major Linux. I'm right here. I love Arby's. So
I love
Yeah,
Arby's.
but-
it's one of the few places that offer Diet Dr Pepper, and
Say
look,
you
I'm
will.
here for it.
Hey, that Dr. Pepper slaps. If you can get the Diet Dr. Pepper, I fucks with it. I fucks
Exactly.
with it.
Look,
Pops
there's
and
so
that.
many places. It's like it's Arby's, it's McDonald's, it's Zaxby's. The only 3 places that got Diet Dr Pepper.
Zaxby's now, bro. I rock with some Zaxby's.
Yeah.
Oh my
Zaxby's.
I ain't had
god.
Zaxby's.
Never had it.
Oh.
Never had
I give me a,
It's
I
straight.
get me a kicking chicken.
I don't even know
sandwich
what. I
with
think I seen
3
a Zaxby's
nibblers.
once, like driving down to Florida.
There is no Zaxby's up here. The closest one is in Indianapolis, and that shit makes me so fucking sad.
Catch a fly.
I don't know what the,
I get that
I don't
shit
know
every
what the
time
fuck
I
a
go
Zaxby's
home.
is. But you know what's
Every time I
slap?
go home, I get Zaxby's.
That motherfucking Culver slap. That bitch gonna
Yeah,
win.
Culver's is that shit. Yeah.
Who won
Culver's
the
gonna win. That shit
Culver's
crazy.
Who won the versus
got one
between
of those.
Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I seen.
Nickelodeon.
I was gonna say.
As far as complete program, not just cartoons, everything.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Nick
won.
got that.
Yeah.
Because Nick,
Oh wait, which era are we talking about too?
Period.
No, they did the full. They
before
did the
the
full
2000.
gamut, y'all.
We did everything. We did everything from like.
overall,
I know y'all gonna say, but they got anime. They got Toonami. I'm like, yeah, but it didn't originate there.
Yeah, you can't really give
It
that.
was. It didn't
Cartoon
originate.
Nickelodeon was so good. I was naming shows blue.
What you say? What you say? I ain't hear you. Cut out.
yeah, you cut off.
I said Nickelodeon was so good. I was naming shows that you didn't even have up there.
It wasn't me. I didn't make that list. They left it out like Guts and Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh, yeah.
Nickelodeon was fire, bro. I don't care what nobody
You know, you're
say.
right though. That's how
Nickelodeon-
good it is. But they left out good
Disney
stuff.
that was competing.
Nickelodeon had shows
They
you
had
wouldn't
all the
even,
live
you
action.
wouldn't
Like
even
they,
think of.
Nickelodeon grew up with
I
you.
can
That's
see
what.
that, yeah.
Like
Yeah, okay, I see that. Yeah.
And those two
Like,
comparisons.
Snick-
with us, it was good for us because
Are
we
You
went
Afraid
from
of
Rugrats. No, we went from Nick Jr. to Nick to Teen Nick. like just like
Yeah,
like
we literally
clockwork.
see everything. Nick even had like the little side channel. What was it? Gas, the games and sports.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
the
yeah,
commercials.
that
But the
was-
funniest shit, I'm not gonna lie, is when Cartoon Network bought an ad on Nickelodeon, bro,
Yep.
and
Like
they
they did?
invaded the channel, bro.
Hold
yeah.
up. I'm looking.
And we got these shows. We got something called Cartoon. Oh, they coming, bro. That shit was so funny.
Oh, I remember that.
I think I remember that
Bruh.
too.
Dang. You just
Bruh.
took me back, Blue.
We might have to find that.
I forgot all about
Oh
that.
yeah, no, we need to. That time.
It was like
Hold on,
it was like the cartoon. It was like the Cartoon Network invasion thing.
I should be able to play it, and it shouldn't mess anything up.
I remember that. That shit was crazy. I remember that. Dang. You just took us back one time.
That shit was
I know,
hilarious,
bruh.
bro.
I will
do
say.
y'all remember the feeling you would
Yeah,
get flipping from Cartoon Network to Nickelodeon? Like I used to flip back in time.
Heck
Yo, I
yeah.
gotta
Yep,
watch this on
46,
Cartoon Network. I
47.
gotta watch this on Nickelodeon.
Like Cartoon
Oh,
Network
yep.
was cool, but I
Yeah,
changed kind of less
I'm
on
only tuned
Nickelodeon.
in. I only tuned in to Cartoon Network depending on the show. To be honest, like
Like everybody, so they got
But
anime. They
Nickelodeon?
had 2 hours of anime. 2 hours.
Disney Channel used to be
2
on
hours
point back then.
all
too.
week.
Disney used to slap too. Yeah.
Disney
We
Channel.
ain't
Those
even
films
bring
later.
Disney into this
Every
category yet.
Friday
We
at
ain't do that.
every Friday at
Keep it a
8
band
p.m.
if
you
you
watch a
was-
Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, Disney
Right,
Channel was
keep it
straight
in,
back
if you was
then.
watching anime back then, you was watching 5-minute videos on YouTube.
Yep. Paper.
Low.
Here we go.
Yeah, I would have watched it. I remember this, bro.
I love
That's
that.
crazy.
Hurry up! We're not even supposed to be on this channel.
I remember
Johnny
this.
Bravo.
Johnny Bravo
That
was
bro.
that work between
It's
Johnny
that
Bravo
bummer.
and fucking Dexter's Lab.
They had everybody.
Courage the Cowardly
It
Dog.
was everybody, bro.
Fucking,
Hey, what was that show called? The Cave Girl. Wasn't that the Cave Girl?
you talking about nah, there was one. I thought it
On
was
the orange and
Conan the
everything,
Barbarian.
They were. It was like the cave, they was in like the
Animated.
caveman period.
And it was
What
so
was that shit
crazy.
called?
They had Ed, and Eddie near. You would have never thought, but like, oh, they're gonna get Ed and Eddie.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I remember when I first see that commercial, I thought I was watching Nickelodeon, and then I see Cartoon Network people. I was like, what the fuck?
I think I remember that in my mind too.
And I switched to Cartoon Network. I'm like, okay, this Cartoon Network. I went back to Nick, and they were still on. I'm like,
That was slick. I think Disney did that shit too.
bro, that was hilarious.
They let you know how big a boss Nickelodeon was back then.
Oh yeah.
TV. back
They was like,
then.
everybody watching Nickelodeon, we gonna put our ad over here. They gonna switch. Well, up here it was we had 45 for Disney, 46 for Nickelodeon, 47 for Cartoon Network.
Ironically, down here, Disney was like 19, but Cartoon Network was 46 and Nickelodeon was 47. Ironically,
Nickelodeon was
That's
29
crazy.
on
It was
mine.
20.
And I
It
think
was
Nick
20.
had-
It was 29. And Will wasn't Cartoon
29
Network
and
59.
50. No, I think it was 29 and 56.
I think 48 was TV.
when I was in Ohio, I think Cartoon Network was like 45 or something. Or
That
some
might have
weird
been-
number. Like 56 or 45. It was something weird.
Y'all ever see
Yeah,
one
it's
of them big
46,
giant
47.
TVs that had like 21 channels on it with the big knob? And used to be in grandma's house, that big giant TV. You like, how y'all get this in
The
there?
floor model.
The floor joint.
I play my Sega on it every day.
Hey, how do y'all get this TV in here?
Hey, I remember my dad was telling me the stories about when those TVs first came out, and when you bought it, it came with these wheels so you could move it from room to room because they wasn't buying TVs for every room.
Bro, when I first got to college, bro, and they had us helping people. Anytime I saw a big booty TV, I was like, I'm not helping y'all.
I'm not helping you.
Big booty TV.
I see that TV. Like, oh yeah. Oh, they calling me over here. I'll be back.
The fatback TV.
Like, yeah, I'm not on it.
I'm not. You live on you on where? The third floor? No, you good.
Yeah, I had
I'm
that
not picking that shit up.
TV on.
And the elevator not working.
Bro, that's weird. That's when most of us first got them little flat screens. We got to college,
Hey,
bro.
I actually got a crazy story about the big fatback TV. One of my homies brought one. He brought one to school with him, but it didn't work. Like, we literally could only see one channel. So we like left the big TV like on the stairs just to like see what would happen. So how about somebody like stole the TV like within like 2 minutes of us leaving it, and then like I guess they found out the TV didn't work.
Didn't work.
And they tossed it off the balcony of the dorm. Like I don't know. Like the big fatback TV, like 50 to 70 pounds, like fell from like the second floor. When I tell you it was a crash that. It sounded like a car drove into the building. Like, that's how loud that joint was. Like, the whole TV smashed.
They meteor off the balcony.
Bro, like, I'm glad nobody was down there because that joint was. When I tell you we heard that joint in the whole building. Everybody came out.
They probably had cracked the cement, had a crater in the ground.
Bro, that joint was crazy.
Yeah, RA in that building,
bro.
Boy,
shit,
I'd be pissed if I was the RA.
Hey, anybody listening? That wasn't a confession. That was something I heard.
To be clear, bro.
I mean,
I heard about it from my roommate.
You didn't do anything.
This is not a confession, guys. I did not do it.
Whoever found that TV in those first 2 minutes is the culprit.
Yeah, we just left it to see what would happen. We was taking it downstairs. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Yeah, we seen what happened.
Somebody thought they hit a lick on a good TV.
Hey, you know what's crazy? They probably was mad because they took it up all the way upstairs.
That joint was heavy.
It was probably heated. Like, we just carried this all the way up here for this motherfucker not to work, bro. Bro, this thing. What we about to? I ain't taking it back down. Sure, I got an idea.
That was one of the best jumps in tech.
Ain't nobody want to do that work, bro.
Yeah, it was too heavy.
Yeah.
That was a good jump in technology. The fatbacks to like the flat screens. Like they used to be way heavier. The flat screens used to be way thicker and heavier back then. But
that was when they was on that plasma wave.
Yes, the plasma. You remember the video game used to burn into the plasma screen. Like if you left the game on it too long, it would be like an image burnt onto
the image of whatever you was on. And they was like, yeah, you can't play the game for more than an hour and a half at a time. I'm like, man.
Nah, go to some of these restaurants though, where like they play like CNN.
Yeah.
For so long, all of a sudden, like you can turn off the TV, you could just still like see the CNN banner, like you see the red and the white where the time would go.
You'll see it in the corner. Just that's like
you just see the CNN logo. Just
you leave it on for so long, it's gonna burn into that. Just have that bitch on, like it's gonna happen. Man, remember the days when we used to hook up the game and we had to change it to channel 3?
Channel 3.
Yes, sir.
Man,
audio. You had the audio, video. Sometimes you could hook it to the back of the VCR, but you still had the
VCR.
I think you still had to switch it to VCR mode or something like that. I forget how they used to work.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was a time.
Hey, look,
I used to change it to channel 3. It was lit.
I currently have 2 reasons to still do that right now.
Hey, shout out to that Mario 3D
collection. I don't think you had to change it to channel 3 for that. Did you have to change it to channel 3 for that?
Yeah, I mean you still have those adapters, yeah.
Shit, my shit was I thought.
I pulled my Nintendo and my 6.
Hey, Blue, we can't hear nothing you said.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. I said I ain't got that problem because I got the HDMI connector, so all I gotta do is just plug it up. I ain't gotta change it.
I promise you, I thought. Wait.
Ooh, wow.
I mean, I guess you did have to put it on channel 2 because it was like the VCR mode, but I was talking about
you almost had that blue screen though. It was another mode, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was 3 and 4. There was that blue screen.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. Like, I know mine was like a VCR mode or something like that.
Had the blue screen.
I thought you come back there too, bro. Hey, the N64 games, man. You find I don't know what my Pokemon Snap at or my Pokemon.
But that's why I'm about to ask y'all about it.
That was like one of the what was the white, red, and yellow cords? Those cords, like when they first came out. I remember plugging it into the motherfucking cable socket when we ain't had cable. and I had to use that splitter because we had those. I had to use the splitter. And I was like, dang, I gotta use the splitter now. and I kept messing up the cable because I was had one the wrong thing.
We had one that allowed you to buy. It did like a pass through. So you plugged your Nintendo into the TV, and then you plug the cable into the back of the TV.
That's what we had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine it was like a cord, and I plugged it into the splitter, and then I plugged the Sega into the splitter, and I plugged the cable into the splitter, and that was that.
What's y'all number one N64 game? Just
number one N64 game.
Favorite.
WCW versus NWO versus the World.
Oh, that gotta be the. Never mind.
He was quick on that one.
He was so quick with it. What all you played on this?
I feel like he played.
Yeah, personal favorite.
I feel like I was gonna say I feel like No Mercy was the best one, dog.
WrestleMania 2001.
No Mercy was that heat.
Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, B.
I was about to say before everybody blitz me, I've already said people like my video game experience early was very narrow and like small and simple. So I have to do like a lot of retro gaming. That's why I got my 64. That's why I got my Nintendo, because I've been buying old games and stuff. And I'm
proud of you.
Figure out how to get like a setup where I can like play all the old games.
Emulator and made it a lot easier for yourself. But I feel
I had to.
But I have an emulator, but I'm buying.
I'm messing with you.
You cut off,
but I'm doing the exact same thing you doing, bro. I'm just messing with you. I just want to mess with you. I'm
PC playing N64.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. N64 was the first console I ever had. I had so many games from like the Super Mario 64. My favorite was Jet Force Gemini.
Oh.
You had to pick between 3 characters and you had to fight this alien invasion and like that. I got that.
Oh, we know about that game, bro. We know all about that game.
Most underrated.
I'm so happy you, man. I'm so happy you played that.
How old did you, bro?
Block
2-7, dog. That 2-7.
Yeah, you right there.
That's pretty young enough. That ain't that old.
That game was so good, bro. That game was so fun. Like,
that's the most underrated fucking game,
bro.
Man,
in history.
Like people do not talk about Jet Force Gemini enough.
Nah, man.
Oh,
yeah, I wish we could have got it. I
don't think nobody talk about it. Period.
Yeah.
They don't, because they don't remember.
That game was so lit, bro.
I don't think it had a lot of copies. I think it was.
I remember when I got my game. I was about to say GameCube. My 64, I got the clear purple one. And then
I wish I got my controller was clear purple.
Man, I had the clear purple one. Then my controller, I had the clear green controller. Nothing matched with my.
That was a move too. That everybody used to collect. They used to collect the whole damn systems because there was so many different colors, bro.
Yeah.
They had the purple, they had the green, they had red, they had blue.
That jump was dope.
Green, also cheap enough for you to be able to do that. People definitely can't do that shit.
They was barely cheaper. Like,
I mean, for that time, they was.
Inflation was still like 300, 400.
Yeah, inflation is the thing now. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, you sell a Nintendo now, like it's going to be about PS5.
Like people tripping off of the $70 games, but if you go back to like the Super Nintendo N64 games was like $64.
Yeah, full price. Yeah,
yeah, like that. Yeah, that's $60.
My second game
started.
It was taxing.
That was taxing. It went down eventually, but it started off high as hell.
Because I remember I bought.
Cartridges was high, bro.
Yeah, like
I saved my birthday money, bro, because I was like, I'm gonna buy me a game. Because my mom was like, if you want a new game, I already bought you. I bought your Sega, and I bought the games you got. And I was like, She was like, if you want the game, you gotta get it yourself. I'm sick. So I'm like, man, I gotta use my own money. Like, it was just my birthday, bro. I got all that money together, bro. I went to go buy Sonic and Knuckles. Took every bit of my money, bro. I was hurt.
All your money,
like,
bro.
I was like,
I like the hands. That was accurate.
Thank you.
I swear, Christmas and
game,
my birthday.
I put it in my Sega. I put every game on my Sega on the top of that Sonic and Knuckles to see if it worked.
Oh man, Sonic the Hedgehog, man.
Then my Sonic the 2, it gave me those bonus levels. I was like, oh yeah, Sonic 2 got me bonus levels. It's the only game going on the top of Sonic and Knuckles. That was creative how they had the cartridge where you put the game onto it to get like, basically it was DLC.
Yeah, of that time.
It was DLC. That's all Sonic and Knuckles was, expensive as DLC too.
I can't even tell you my favorite N64 game though. It's
I don't know my favorite N64 game. That's crazy.
Between Banjo Tooie.
Yeah, hold on.
Banjo.
So
Banjo Tooie was fire.
While y'all thinking about y'all favorite 64 game, Marquis said 64 was his first system. What was y'all's first system? Mine was.
That was gonna be my question.
Sega Genesis.
The first one that was mine.
Genesis.
That my mom my mom got like this yours or like I got a hand me down from somebody.
Well, no,
hand-me-down.
so my
first console.
My first system period was a hand-me-down. It was a PlayStation 2 from Godfather. My first system that I bought and physically was mine was a 360 my freshman year in college.
Oh damn, you started late. You said
PS2. Dang. That's why you said you were late.
You late.
I didn't, bro. Like I didn't. If it wasn't a need, I didn't get it.
I feel it.
Even, you know what I'm saying?
I needed my games, nigga. I don't know what you talking.
My situation was different.
My mom like my grandma gave me her NES. And that's
mine was an NES. Yeah, mine was an NES.
I remember.
She had the Super Nintendo.
I was like, I might have had maybe 4 or 5, and I remember I had this giant. It said Sega Genesis. I didn't know it said Sega Genesis. I could sign it out, but I remember that box and it had Sonic on the front, and I looked at it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a Sega behind me, and I have no idea how I got it. Because I don't think my mama bought. Like I had one, but I really don't think my mama bought me that Sega.
The thing,
and I know I didn't buy it.
Sega, I had it for like a brief moment, and like when I got to kindergarten, I got the PlayStation because our basement flooded and my Sega got messed up. So my mom, she worked at Circuit City, and I ended up getting the PlayStation.
Circuit City, y'all remember that?
Circuit City, bro. Hey. That's a whole work right there.
It was so lit. And then because my mom worked at Circuit City, I had a stack of demo discs like this. Like I had every demo disc that came out.
The demo.
When they was switch it out of the system, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm about to give me a new demo of this. Like they about
you got to too. My shit, you won't make me get up and get mine, bro.
Man, look how dusty this junk is, man. This is my OG console right here.
Y'all already saved my PlayStation. That's the oldest system.
Yeah, the oldest system I have currently is a Dreamcast.
But I will tell you,
my N64 back there.
I got Resident Evil 2.
I don't know how.
I got Metal Gear Solid, and I got
Solid is that fire.
And I got
hold on, let me go stunt like Ceexdawg too.
Yeah.
He said, "Let me go stunt."
Yeah, man, show and tell.
Real quick. I ain't got no Sega to show you, but I got something.
I got my original
Xbox, bro.
My original Xbox.
I grabbed something.
It's the poopy butthole.
Just the poopy for the one time.
Yeah, I had to bring that out because we just talked about both of those consoles. I was like, man, I still got my originals right here.
Look at all this games.
64 when I was my freshman year. This resale. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do a 3LittleBlerds event at this resale shop here in Wilmington, and so this is an original 64 controller.
The memory card more in the back.
Yeah, memory card.
Yeah, the memory
card on the controller.
Memory card.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't missing nothing out here in these streets.
All right, so let's go down to what I got.
Ocarina of Time needed that.
I got my Game Boy Pocket.
Oh,
nice. I had that same color. Same color.
No color You couldn't see
No
no
color.
backlight, no backlight.
My mom bought like
got this.
3 of them.
Xbox,
had,
hey, the fat box.
I had
boy.
the
baby.
What game
Xbox.
was
Talking
that?
about that lunchbox.
Hey!
Oh, the
That
GameCube. No, that's
Hey,
the
my
winner right
GameCube.
there.
Lunchbox, bro.
My GameCube is done for. It's somewhere. It disappeared.
With the handle on the back.
I got the game.
Good old buddy right here.
Man.
Oh, the finger, bro.
That's the dream, bro. That's my favorite, yo.
Green
Yeah,
can.
this fat bitch.
I had that.
Man, PS2, the OG PS2 was fat.
All right, here we go.
That joint was
All right,
fat.
so, I got my Game Boy Pocket, and I had red
Hey,
version.
found my Game Boy Pocket, bro.
Oh
I had
man.
the red version and the
I
blue
had the
version.
yellow. I had the yellow one of the Game Boy.
N64, you know.
My red and blue version got it got washed, so I no longer have them. But I got this though. This didn't get washed.
A
This-
PlayStation back there too,
this
so I
is
didn't
my
want to pick
baby.
that shit up. But it's back there too.
Then
The original PlayStation.
I got this.
Yeah, I had that one. That's the one I had with yellow version. Bro, I was addicted to
Look,
That
yellow.
was my first
This one
color.
right here by the Steam of Love.
Hey, man.
Yup, and gold. Yup.
We need a new
Now,
3D
now
Donkey
look.
Kong.
Let me tell y'all the story real
The
quick.
first Mario Tennis,
So-
bro.
Classic.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, wait. You got Mario Tennis? Like a real OG?
Classic.
Yeah, dog. This
For
is
You gotta play that on stream, bro.
me and my mom play this
Yeah,
all
so
the time,
hey, I'm
bro.
flipping all of this shit. Y'all just showing us.
Now let me tell y'all the story about my Game Boy
It's gonna be a
Color.
new classic, but that Gaming Watch. I don't know about them Gaming Watches.
Hey, bro, I see.
Yeah, I wanted to grab one.
I got a cop.
I wanted to grab one for
I
sure.
got a cop one of them.
Now my Game Boy Color. This not my original one.
And
This is a
PlayStation's
replacement.
biggest disappointment. The Vita.
Man, and it
The
was so
modded,
cold.
the modded,
I
or
feel
no,
like it
I'm
was
thinking about
cold.
modded PSP. The modded PSPs
PSP is a
lit.
shit, period. By itself.
My,
modded
my
PSP
first Game Boy
was lit.
Color was the clear purple one, and I got silver version. But
Y'all really gonna make me get back on this retro hunting, bro. If I can
But,
get that shit cheap, bro.
what had happened was I was in
I mean, it's
school,
more water.
and we
I'm
was
gonna
on,
tell you,
and
when
I was
get my
trying to
first
battle
commission
people,
check, I'm gonna shut it all down.
and I was
I know
trying
where
to
it's
battle
all at.
people, and then my teacher
Oh,
took
you,
my
can I see
my
the
teacher
money
took
now?
my Game Boy Color,
Yeah, you tell us the teacher took
Shake
it.
hands after I go first.
and
I ain't even gonna tell nobody. I can wait.
bro, my
I
teacher
can let
took
you
my
be
Game
first.
Boy,
I can
bro.
vote for shit before it go away.
I'll go,
And
I'll go
I
this
did-
week and I'll take pictures and send it.
I need a Game Boy.
They was
Right.
talking, my bad. But yeah,
My
my
bad.
teacher took the Game Boy, and I didn't want to get in trouble, so I said it got stolen.
I just need some games, bro.
So-
if you can find the PSP, somebody let me know.
So they went on a hunt. They actually got this for Toronto. We went to Canada to get it because they were sold out in America. So we had went to Toronto and got this one. And I had got it was like this big old plastic like container, and it came with this, the strategy guide, gold version, and the link cable. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's the one thing I regret, bro. Is throwing away boxes as a kid, throwing away anything as a kid, because I didn't
Bruh.
realize I was in the middle of
So
that.
that's
shit
how I
when
got
we
this
got older.
green Game Boy, and I played this faithfully until I got my Game Boy.
I have no idea where mine at, bro. Like I know I seen it a couple years ago.
And then
I got my Nintendo controller.
this OG, this still works.
Chippendales.
Hey,
Oh.
Chippendale and
Chip in
Richard
there.
Boy?
What? You got
Yeah.
Chippendale Adventures?
That shit's fire. I got WrestleMania
RoboCop
2000
2.
back here somewhere too.
RoboCop.
WrestleMania
Even though
2000 was
RoboCop
cold,
had the
bro.
game.
Yeah, WrestleMania 2. You talking about on N64? WrestleMania?
Yeah,
Yes.
and No Mercy, bro. No
Hey,
Mercy,
hey.
game
Hey,
changer.
y'all
Mercy
look,
was
look,
fire.
look,
No
watch
Mercy.
this. Watch this. Come up onto the screen.
For Mario,
Oh,
dude.
the
That-
OG.
But
the
you know,
OG.
every Mario game is on the Switch now. Like
It's on
literally,
the
Every single Mario game is
single
on the
Mario
Switch.
game is on the Switch. Like scot free. Like I mean, not scot free, but so easy access. Like 1, 2, 3. You got
And
Mario.
I think I'm about to get that
Odyssey.
same treatment next year for Zelda, bro.
Yeah.
If they do that, the Switch is officially it's already my
Greatest
favorite.
system.
It already is,
It
bro.
already
It's my favorite
It's
system
already
already.
Which
y'all.
is my favorite. I'm right there with you.
My Switch right there on the bed. I play it every
I'm so
night.
excited for 2021 when it comes to Nintendo. Do you know how much coming?
Zelda, my
like,
favorite series, so
celebration?
I'm just ready to see what they got coming. Like
Look,
I love
Metroid got a celebration, 35th anniversary.
I can say,
Drop a new game. Drop a new fucking Metroid. It's
They
about
probably, if they do, even if they don't drop Metroid
All
Prime,
overdue for a new Metroid.
Even if they don't
Now-
drop Metroid Prime 4, I guarantee you that trilogy is coming.
It's not my favorite game on 64 because it was like the greatest game, but Pokemon Stadium 2 because I got to play my Pokemon games on them.
Pokemon, both of them you can do it on both of them, but Pokemon.
I know.
Stadium 2
I know you could do it on both of them, but Pokemon Stadium 2 it had the second generation and stuff. So
You're right.
Gold and silver.
I think those mini games were a little bit better too.
And the cartridges.
Those mini
The
games.
mini games were.
Remember the gold and silver cartridge though? It was like gold on the front and silver on the back.
GS. Like,
Yeah, that was cool.
Did somebody mention the PSP earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did.
He said the
You
Vita,
brought it out
but I
the
think he
woodwork?
said PSP.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Mod it.
Okay.
Hey.
I got the
No,
big
unfortunately not.
Nah.
I lost track of this. I lost track of the
Hey,
PSP
I'm
long
not
before
gonna-
that became a thing.
That might have
I just
been.
happened to find it like
and
It's
earlier this
crazy
year.
how similar that and the Vita is, bro. Like,
Exactly.
It ain't that damn different.
Yeah, I sold my Vita, but I lost
It's
track of
crazy,
the
like-
PSP and found
just
it when
got
we
it.
were packing up the house to move this year. Like, why she just
I
like
need to
pulled it
plug
out of
this
a
Vita
box?
back
It's
up.
like,
Yeah, this
I can lucky play the PS5 off this bitch.
for real.
Yeah, PSP was lit.
it is the
PSP
funny
was
thing,
so
but this
good.
thing still
My
works.
PSP went through everything with me. I used to play SOCOM, Navy SEALs every day because that was the only game online with
That's what that
multiplayer that I
Crisis
could
Core,
play.
bro. That Crisis
y'all
Core,
got it.
man.
Yeah,
I
Crisis
pulled
Core
out
was
my
fire.
old systems and I'm
I
gonna
had
get that
this-
room set up
I
this
I'm
had
gonna have to
week.
go home, bro. I'm gonna have to go home one of these days and look through the house, bro.
I had Fight Night Round 3. I played that faithfully. And then I had it was this fighting game called Icon or something like that.
Death Jam Fight for. Oh no, you ain't talking about that.
No, it wasn't Def Jam. It was a like off-brand Def Jam. It was called Icon. And then I
playing
had
that game one time. What game is that?
What is
This
that?
is
I've been
this
doing
is Dissidia.
The City?
This is
Bro,
Dissidia, like the
That
first
first one
one.
was cold.
Oh man.
That first one was cold, bro.
he brought out the city on them. Dang.
Look, now I'm trying to figure out how do I
I
load the
had hella
cartridge
movies
back in
on
this
my-
thing.
I had hella movies on my PSP too.
Bro, y'all
Next
just
thing I
got
did-
me.
When this
I
check
gotta
here,
go to-
bro,
What was that place called? It
I
was
got
on
enough
EB
money.
Games.
I'm getting this modded Game Boy Advance for every game on it, bro.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
it was this place up here.
Are
I'm
you
pretty
talking about
sure it
the
was
one
everywhere
that
down
you were stream one time?
Yeah, like he stay here,
Bruh.
and
Does he
it's
have an
200.
It's just a lovely system, so great.
He just got.
Yeah,
He just got.
Um,
I don't know. He might. I just saw him on Twitter, so I gotta check. But, bro, that's my Christmas present. I might wait till then. I want to do it.
Is that
as
the
soon as
one? Is that the
possible.
one
I
you
don't
had
wanna be
showed us
broke
that
for 2 weeks.
had the built-in light and everything with it too, in all the games?
Yeah, he got the built-in light. He got a USB charger,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
whatever color you want. And
You
it's
winning.
for 300.
Remember the days of plugging up the
Game,
light to the
yeah.
side of this joint? There's a little slot
What was that?
on the Game Boy Color where you used to have to plug the light in on the side.
The worm light, boy.
That
Yeah.
long
I
ass
used
light.
to-
They ain't never gonna know that circle, man.
Bro, I used to be in the back of the car like this, y'all.
So man, I had the
That's why I
OG
love
Game
retro.
Boy. I
I
had
love
the
retro.
OG Game Boy, and my parents bought me this little contraption that goes onto it. It was like a magnifying glass and a light,
Man.
so like it
I
just
don't
made
know
the
if
screen
I don't know
bigger,
if y'all can hear the chime, but
just barely. That noise cancellation on them
Barely.
AirPods Pro was superb.
there.
Game Boy,
I
why
don't
my
even-
eyesight bad
I
now.
honestly don't know how to turn
Yes,
it off.
yes.
You might be
Bro,
right.
y'all-
Trying to play in the
y'all
dark.
remember holding your Game Boy like that?
Play under the covers with the little light.
Yep.
Remember the little light
remember-
attachment?
I found my PSP, but it was so messed up, bro. The analog was broke. It went through war. But I had opened the battery pack, and that bitch popped open. That bitch.
Yeah, that's the
was
only
fat,
that's the
bro.
only thing that's wrong with mine is that battery swole up. I had to like, I took it out. And
I
just
took
threw it
that
like,
shit out
nah.
immediately. I thought it was about to blow up.
So what new games y'all on
Yeah.
now? Like newer games like for 2020.
Destiny 2.
I bought it.
Bitch, where's my Xbox controller?
For me, the ones that I'm liking right now is Apex, because that's probably like that's the best BR to me. And I don't really play too many BRs, and I like Titanfall, so it's like it meet everything I need minus the wall running and shit. But
I just started playing old shit. I know, honestly, I've
yeah,
tried it.
I've been playing some old stuff.
I beat Spider-Man. That was the most recent new game I beat. It's Spider-Man Miles Morales, which was
I'm still playing Assassin's Creed.
Too?
Man, we was talking about that yesterday. That postcard, those postcards, that joint had me hurt more than the main
Anybody
story.
saw me on stream, bro? I literally did. I had to do this right here, put my head down, especially at the end credits.
Man,
bro,
when
I read a certain thing,
but I seen the end of the game and I cried. I was hurt.
The game is so good, man. Like, I want to play that game right now. Like, I literally just be swinging around the city doing the tricks. Like, the trick system from Spider-Man PS4 to this one, like, it's so much better. And I want them, whenever they make the next Spider-Man, Peter Parker need to have some more moves. Like,
and he did that lay down and was texting on his phone, bro.
Like, you could do the text.
I was like, yeah, he
laid down with mid-text. They kept swinging.
And he didn't even just pull out the phone. He hit one of these, like,
chilling.
Check TikTok real quick. Check Instagram.
I'm about to go plug this bitch in and play now.
That game is so good.
Like, oh, she just slid in my DMs.
The animations, the music, they got the performance mode on PS5. The story is good. All of it, like everything. It's good.
They could have messed that game up. They could have messed that game.
What was your favorite game?
And they didn't. And this is amazing.
It don't have to be old. It can be older or new, like that you played this year that you hadn't played. This is your first playthrough. Like, which one was like probably your favorite one?
I actually played the first Ori. I actually played the first Ori for the first time in February, right before the new one came out.
Oh yeah, you were telling me. I remember.
So I played it from like beginning to end, right before
I feel like you played that for like 3 days straight.
That game, I loved it. Like so the beginning is kind of tough. Like when you go to like where it gets dark.
That story was crazy.
Where you get to like that dark area and you got to make it through with the light.
Yeah.
I got stuck on that, but then like when I got past that, like that game, it go like 0 to 100. Like once you start getting the upgrades, like.
Oh yeah.
I gotta finish Will of the Wisp. I gotta finish it before Game Awards. I gotta finish it.
I love those Ori games.
I think you'll like Will of the Wisp a lot better.
Yeah, I'm probably like 30% of the way in.
Okay. It really ain't that long if you go through and do like the story. But it's just so much to do on that one. Like it's crazy. A lot of backtracking too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I feel like I should have went through my I should have been through my backlog this year, but I didn't. I ended up playing some of the same games the whole year just because we've been hanging on Twitch and shit. Yeah. Like it's just been easy to play certain things.
2 games that I ran through top to bottom. I replayed Castle Crashers, and I did it by myself because I couldn't get nobody else to play it. And then Streets of Rage 4, bro. I think I ran that through with pretty much everybody. I played Streets of Rage 4 with people I don't even play with, period.
They did a good job with Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah.
I played
Streets of Rage 4
was nostalgia.
Yeah.
Pure nostalgia. The
gameplay was crisp.
Soundtrack was fire. Yeah, gameplay was crisp. When you took them levels up, you knew it. It was definitely a difference from that regular to that hard. And then Castle Crashers, man. Castle Crashers had a lot of just jokes and like innuendos in it that I think a lot of people would have found funny if they'd have played it.
Campy.
I don't think a lot of
I played it all the time.
Yeah, a lot of people don't rock with the animation. And I mean that's cool, but it was fun to play.
That's one of the best parts about the game. And
I like Castle Crashers a lot. Like when it first came out.
I never played it. I seen people play it. It looked fun.
Yeah. I mean, they had it down to like $4.99 at one point.
I did. No, I lied. I beat games this year. That was my goal to actually beat something on stream.
You killed that Final Fantasy 7 when that joint came out. You killed that joint like 1 weekend.
2 days, bro. That's when I accidentally streamed for 18 hours.
I feel like Blue didn't go to sleep, bro. He had like a 20-hour.
I was like, man, you done already?
I started streaming at 1 o'clock. Didn't look at my phone until I looked at my phone because my phone just started going off. What the fuck is 4 o'clock in the morning? Bro.
Power, boy.
I wouldn't do that
swear.
Game.
Blue was in the middle of the stream, bro, and he was fighting that house, and he was like, "It's late as fuck."
Bro, I was
You
like,
killed that joint.
You know what? I think I can do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember when you said that. You was like, I might be able to do 24 hours.
I should have did that day though. No, honesty shit.
That game came out in the middle of the pandemic, and it's just like I couldn't focus on playing that game and like trying to stay focused. Like, am I good? Am I healthy? Am I alive? So it's like, I'd be like,
am I healthy? Am I alive?
It was like I'd be
you can legit
playing.
stream for so long when you having fun and not even notice it, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that time. Like last night, I made myself go to bed.
Bro, I made myself go to bed.
Yeah, I was
playing Sea of Thieves. I didn't want to get off.
4 o'clock
disappeared, so I was like, yeah, it's time to get off.
Yeah.
Bro, 4 o'clock hit and I was not sleeping. I was like, but I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and leave, y'all.
You know what tripped me out? I think when I ended my stream, it was like 4 here, and I chilled it in the stream with y'all for a little bit, and it started rolling around 5:30. I'm like, Blue still on? I just heard your voice. I'm like,
Bro.
Because I heard Coldberg, and I'm like, okay, that's normal. And I heard Blue say something. He was like, I think y'all was playing Smash Brothers or something. I was like, wait, Blue still on?
Y'all had a good old fashioned chop session yesterday. I popped in. I still went AFK.
That reminds me
came
of the
back.
old days when we was using the Nintendo Party Chat.
Oh no,
Man, and just think the night before, Miko and Psychotic and everybody else was chopping up for fried chicken.
Shit, I was up too, I think.
Yeah, I was up too.
Yeah,
we was all in there.
We really out here playing video games.
it's been a good holiday for the game.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to be so mad tomorrow, bro.
Yeah,
Why you
I
say
don't
that?
want to go back to work.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody got to clock back into life tomorrow.
Man, I'm
That shit
still
not hot.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't gonna be no different. Michigan still shut down for another
That's
3
the only
weeks.
thing. I ain't got to leave the house. So I'm gonna treat this shit. As long as my work done,
Hey, yo,
I can off.
see, I'm looking through these games right. And just like,
I beat that Avengers 6.
I've been real big this year.
You said you beat Avengers?
Games,
Yeah, I'm
that
updating my list of games to put on. You know, this year was the first time I beat a damn game on stream. So Final Fantasy 7 was the first one. Celeste, I beat Celeste this year. I beat Ghost of Tsushima. Raji and Ancient Epic, I beat that on stream. I feel like I beat something else and I just didn't put it there. Marvel's Avengers, Miles Morales. Did I play anything else between that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a backlog Chronicle series on my stream. We about to beat some games.
See, I tried that. I tried that. I lost interest so quickly, especially when a new game came. I was like,
All the games I want to go back and play, I want to play.
And I'm doing Breath of the Wild currently right
I just
now.
play new stuff. Yeah, I'm doing
I'm
Breath of the
trying
Wild Master
I'm
Mode.
trying to try a game for it's called Wizard of Legend.
I want you to stop muting yourself.
What? I didn't mute myself.
It sounds like I don't want to try that.
I'm just
What is
kidding.
it? That just sound.
You said it's called who?
It's just Wizard of Legend. It's a fantasy violent. It's pretty cool. It's like I guess like a Zelda.
I'm gonna live vicariously through you. Don't disrespect Zelda.
Yeah, when you say it's like Zelda, that automatically makes me not want to play it. I'm just gonna play Zelda.
Yeah, I got Zelda. I play Master Mode.
Let me go look it up. What is it? You said what? Wizards of Legend?
Wizards of Legend or something like that.
Yeah,
Well, wow.
Wizard of Legend.
Yeah, you told me about that one a while back.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this
oh,
actually.
Cyberpunk's coming
I
out.
can go buy it right now.
Hey,
Cyberpunk is
Cyberpunk.
coming out in 2 or 3 weeks.
Did y'all see the
I don't know if
gameplay?
I can
The
pick
gameplay
it.
trailer?
Oh no, this looks straight. This looks straight, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wizard
dude,
of
actually
Legend.
look straight. I'm
bought
sorry I talk trash, bro.
Did y'all see the Cyberpunk gameplay trailer though?
Yeah, I seen it.
I saw it.
I didn't see it.
Co-op, ain't it?
Is it?
That's
I
on
think
Mac,
so. Oh, no, it's
operating
not.
Linux,
It's
Windows, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. I think I'll get it on Switch.
Is it $5 on Switch?
Ooh, that's the good question. Hold on, let's get the Switch and find out.
If it ain't $5 on the Switch, it's getting bought on Steam for $5.
Yeah, I thought it was $5.
Oh, I ain't got Steam. I'll say buy it on Steam.
It looked good. Like you.
Wait, I
looking
do
at
got
the video.
Steam. I can use
PC,
Steam
why
on
don't
that.
you have Steam?
Right.
You said
this
what?
look good, bro. It
If
do
you
look
got
like,
PC, you got Steam. You said this thing was on Linux. Like there's no reason for you to not buy this on PC.
But nah,
I mean, I don't have a PC. I just have my MacBook, and I don't play games on here. It's usually for work and other stuff. But
I can't wait till y'all get y'all PCs, man. It's gonna be a whole new game. It's gonna be a whole new thing.
I'm working
There's
on
so
it.
many
The pandemic held me back
I know, I understand, but
because I surely
as far
was
as
in the
retro
process
too,
of
like it's
being
a
bought.
bunch of retro games.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Like I upgraded my CPU and my I upgraded like the CPU motherboard and the cooling system in my PC just before everything got shut down.
I just need a graphics card upgrade, honestly. My
Who you telling? Who
power
you
good.
telling?
I think my CPU good.
So I think that's another reason why I was so pressed to buy something for Black Friday. Because like there's no console, there's no graphics cards. Like I got to have something. Like I gotta have something to show for them.
Look at his face. He's like,
Any of y'all play the Dark Pictures?
I still what I said.
Any of y'all play the little Dark Pictures anthology?
I watched somebody play it.
I love Dark Pictures Anthology, and I got the new Little Hope, and I'm gonna do a playthrough of that, and I'm most definitely gonna do it because I beat the last one. But I've been seeing like on the little reviews, they have I guess one of the little secrets, like you know how Dark Pictures give you the premonitions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in it this whole time.
One of the premonitions is a premonition for the next game.
Okay.
So you kind of gonna have to remember that premonition going into the next game so that you can see like the scene, and that's kind of dope. I like that little input. It ain't too much work if you play the series.
Yeah, it's dope.
There it is.
I just started a Little Hope.
Wizard of Legend is $8 each. So yeah.
Yeah, Little Hope is pretty sweet. It started off.
You heard me, Blue?
You
better off on. I mean, it's $8 on the Switch, but yeah.
It looked like
You
a
got
game I
Steam.
want to play on the Switch though.
That's why I looked at it and I was like,
$4 more
$4
Pay that Switch tax. Go ahead and pay this Switch tax.
I might play that Switch tax.
Yeah, I'm paying it for sure.
I'm gonna get a $50 tomorrow when my bills and everything come out. I'm gonna get a $50 Nintendo eShop card, and I'm gonna get everything, whatever I can get on sale, because you know that sale closed Tuesday.
Hell yeah, 3 days. Got 3 days, people. If you got a Switch, make sure you get what you can.
There's some stuff on there. It's some stuff
because they don't give you no sale often.
I mean, it's a sale in the eShop every other week.
I mean, it's a sale all the time.
Nintendo ain't giving you no sale.
Nintendo
games. But it's a Capcom sale almost every damn month.
I see Mario and Rabbids for $20. You think I didn't grab it?
It's $15 now, ain't it?
Capcom be having some sales, boy.
Capcom have a sale every month, bro. Like
Capcom,
it'd be like
Capcom month. You'd be like, damn, wasn't it just Capcom month?
They been slanging some Resident Evil, some Devil May Cry, some Monster Hunter.
Bro,
they slang all their games. They like the neighborhood drug dealer, bro.
I know I told myself I wasn't gonna buy it. Like it was it had to be like a couple weeks ago. You ain't finished right. I want to get it. But I ain't about to buy that.
Capcom be on the corner of every system. Like, yeah, I got that. I got that QP for you.
You play through of what, Cold
To what you want? I got it. You mean I got that man? I got that line.
Oh yeah, Capcom.
WB be slanging the Batman, that Arkham, Return to Arkham been on sale, I swear, for like 2 years.
Bro, you get the whole trilogy for $15.
Yeah, and then you can get Arkham Knight on top of that. So you got the whole trilogy for like a 30 piece. in 2020.
Easy.
I paid
with all the
$60
DLC.
for I didn't buy Arkham Asylum. I bought Arkham City day one and Arkham.
Put that game in the Discord or something. Well, we in Discord. I can do it. What's the name of the game again? So I can remember to buy that shit.
Wizard of Legend.
Yeah, Wizard of Legend.
I just put it in my. I put it in my.
It's another game I've been meaning to buy
list.
that looks like Mega Man Battle Network.
Wait, they got them.
It's the same as this game. It's a game that looks.
You said Mega Man Battle Network.
It looks like the gameplay is Mega Man Battle Network, but it got the graphics of this game.
What? I got the When you drop that in there, that's I'm like, yeah.
I forgot the name.
Mega Man Battle Network, bro. That was one of the hardest games ever. Not like hard, like difficult, but hard, like lit.
You said Wizards
Legend.
Legend. Okay.
I remember I had one of the little Mega Man. What was the chip things that they used to jack in? I had one of them. Yeah, I had one.
Let me see the name of this game.
I had another thing. Remember? I don't know if y'all remember, but it was this monster game. It was kind of like how the Mega Man is, but you used to scan the barcodes and you would get a monster.
Monster Rancher?
No, that was CD.
Monster Rancher, bro.
Monster Rancher was CDs in your PlayStation.
I know which one you're talking about, though.
But yeah, I know which one you're talking
about. It was like
about
this barcode scanner thing. It was like a little handheld thing. I would go to the grocery store and scan barcodes and fight monsters all day.
I remember that. I never had one, but I remember that. I wanted it so bad.
I used to catch them. That game was so lit, bro. And then you could train them. It was like a gigapet.
Mm-hmm.
This shit was so fun, bro. You had to go scan barcodes and fight to raise your monster. And the more you scanned and the more you fought, he would like grow up and get stronger and shit. Bro, that was so lit.
It's called One Step from Eden.
You said who from Eden?
One Step from Eden.
One Step from Eden. I'm about to that's on Switch.
It's on the Switch and PC, but I'm getting on the Switch.
Ain't nobody. Switch for me.
That Switch tax.
I don't care. It's the greatest thing to touch my hands.
Who dang, I was about to ask, Blue, did you play that what's that game?
Get Hades too, it's $20.
Yeah, get Hades. It's lit.
I think it was called Dandara. Did you ever play that, Blue? Dandara?
I was about to tell you. See, I finally beat it.
Yeah, Dandara.
Pretty damn cool.
It's a difficult game, but it's good. It's dope, but it's
that Brazilian.
I played that. Only reason I played it was because I played Celeste. If I didn't play Celeste, I would have ran away from that game, man.
Bro, this is just like Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah,
exactly like it, bro.
I played that.
I need to get this. Like Until right Dawn. Now.
Yeah, the Man in the Meat. Until Dawn was cool. Watching Coldberg play Until Dawn was fucking cool.
Yeah, that was funny.
I like watching him play that.
Them decisions, man.
But Man in the Medan, that's my game.
I ain't got
Actually, the whole Dark Pictures anthology is gonna be dope. Because I didn't even know the third one was coming out as soon as it is. They didn't say the exact date, but they said early 2021. So I'm thinking maybe March.
It's good, man. It's like, because we lost out on the Telltale.
The hope was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me
though, didn't it?
So I actually did the Walking Dead final season not that long ago for like Halloween, like October. I was playing Clementine, the finale. But
anybody in here plan on playing that?
What?
The finale.
Oh, I played them all, so.
Because I kind of want to be spoiled. I don't want, like, did she die?
No.
Good, that's all I need to know.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
She did though.
Don't go no further because I can't stand it no more. I'm on the third episode.
Okay, you gonna play it? Clementine, she survives, but it's tough. Like,
I won't say nothing else.
It's a struggle, like, but it's so good because like they got a good flashback.
The kid was something else, bro. Little Junior,
AJ.
That kid, he a savage.
Boy, AJ was crazy.
He Clementine with no guidance. Like he Clementine raised by a savage Clementine, but Clementine still got knowledge.
Yeah, it's just because she got knowledge of the old world. AJ just like straight pure bullshit.
What you say?
He don't know morals. He don't know no,
said that shit,
empathy. He was like, let's just shoot him in the face. I said, what?
Bro, when he said you said aim for the head, and I was like, what?
I was trying to calm AJ down the whole season, like, bro, chill. Like,
Bro,
why
AJ
you
was not
intense?
chill, bro. I'm like, AJ,
I might play that. I might replay all that, bro.
I want to start from the beginning with Lee.
I want to replay it too from episode
I
1.
want to cry again.
That
I ain't
part
played
with
the first
Lee,
season so long.
that part with
Lee,
Lee
bro.
is like,
Lee is the GOAT, bro. Lee is the GOAT.
Yeah, Lee to go for sure. And it's crazy how the story goes full circle through every season. Like,
Yes.
just you see a lot of Lee and Clementine. And that's crazy.
Love it.
Yeah. They like
should've been
redid the
cool,
cover on the final season. They like redid the cover from the first season, but it's
Yeah, but it was
Clementine and AJ.
AJ.
That jump was dope. That jump was super dope.
Yeah, I want to play that. I want to play through all those again. Might do that. You know what other Telltale game? That's probably my favorite one actually.
Wolf.
The Wolf Among Us.
The Wolf.
That one's
that's
so
just
fire.
The Wolf Among Us, boy.
Right.
That game's so
Wolf
good.
Among Us so lit.
Telltale games are definitely good games to stream.
They were supposed to bring the second one out, but I don't know what happened to it.
Did they can it with the studio?
No, I think that's what happened.
Somebody picked it up. It did get canned, but another studio picked it up so that they can release it.
No, they relaunched the studio.
Well, this was before
Telltale
the
is
relaunch.
back.
This was
Telltale
before
is
the
back,
relaunch.
and they're making it. They're making Fable 2,
Oh.
or whatever.
Wolf
Yeah.
Among Us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
They
Telltale
did
came back,
announce
but,
that, didn't they?
Oh.
but before Telltale came back, another studio was picking it up because that's how they finished the Batman. They came out with that second season of Batman because the other studio had funded the rest of it. Because and then I think the last season of Walking Dead as well. Because if you at the end of the final season of Walking Dead in the credits, they say thank you to Telltale, and then they give you all the credits for everybody who picked up the Telltale studio. And then it was like they were like Wolf Among Us coming soon, and they said Telltale. There was like a question mark, like, are we coming back? Like, but I did like how they paid homage to Telltale at the end of that final season, though. That was dope. Cause you like the credits is like you walking and everybody's like the credits are on the wall.
That was hard the way they did that.
And then you see like thank you Telltale, and I was like, dang, this real. Like Telltale gone, but then they announced that they was bringing out the last season of all their games, and then next thing you know, Telltale coming back. So that's dope.
Yeah, those little decision-based games where you just make the decision, you get the different paths. Like, it's just fun, like, just to see what happens. Because I get bored. I get so bored when a game gives you choices to make, but the same thing happens. Like, bro, don't give me no choice if you're going to do the same thing. Like, just play the cutscene.
Like, but I think what I liked about Telltale the most is because it was different from just your regular like decision making game. Like you actually have like your quick time events. You actually control where you walked and picked up and interacted with certain stuff. And I think they did good with that, at least in that time. Because I remember that was 360. Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't you wasn't playing too many games like that on 360. Like I think I had that. I played the Back to the Future, and I played Game of Thrones. And I had the first season of Walking Dead, and I had the first season of Wolf Among Us. And I think I had the first season of Walking Dead on my phone. I had it on my Xbox. I think I played that. I played that shit everywhere, bro. I remember that first episode, that car crash and everything. I played that so many times.
Man, yeah, because I think they had a demo. Didn't they do like a demo when the game first came out?
Yeah, the demo was like
I actually played that first part in the cop car. I feel like I played that part at least 4 or 5 times.
No, you know what it was? That's when Telltale started doing the free first episodes because they ended up having that free first episode. They did Game of Thrones free first episode, Wolf Among Us free first episode.
Game of Thrones was actually kind of lit.
Yeah, that Game of Thrones.
I never played it.
I wish they kept.
There's a Game of Thrones game.
It's a Telltale
story.
It's like damn. Every decision you made like changed everything in the Game of Thrones world. That game was so fun.
Yeah, that's something I would want to play.
It's a lot coming, bro. Once that Cyberpunk come out, it's a wrap for a lot of people.
Oh, that Cyberpunk is about to be
Because if it's anywhere on the same level of time it takes to beat The Witcher, we got so much game to play.
Bruh,
Yeah.
I just hope I pick. I hope I
And
finish
if it's
it, 'cause
on
I ain't
the
finished The
level of
Witcher.
Witcher, definitely playing the hell.
And my thing is, I don't even know if I'm a streaming or not. Nah, honestly, that might be the game I play for myself.
Honestly,
Play by
yeah.
yourself, don't let nobody see it. Just talk about it on.
I don't think that's a game I'll be able to stream. It's just too much to do. Like
I want to see like the variations and like the choices and experiences. Like you pick this path, you pick this path, you pick this path,
Yeah.
and then like
I
within
want
those
to,
paths, how
but-
different can it be?
I want to, but I already know that everybody big gonna be streaming it.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody want to play it for themselves. Don't want to be spoiled.
Right.
yeah,
Like, that's one of them games. Like, okay, I
This
might
is
do
not-
it. I'll stream it on the whim or something, but it's not about to.
it'll be like one of those. You gonna see me start it stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
like
might
the
start it. I'm gonna
first
start it.
10, 15 hours maybe.
Like
You gonna see me start it, but no. 3 weeks
That's
later,
it.
you won't see it, but I'm gonna be
Like,
done.
That first day,
I'm planning on streaming it for a little bit because that's actually a game I'm gonna pick up on Steam, but I'm gonna try to play it through GeForce Now, just so I can say, all right, trying to play it on a cloud, and so I can get that ray tracing stuff.
And then I also know I'm probably gonna play it multiple times, like I did the Outer Wilds. I played that so many times. I made every decision possible. I played the dumb playthrough where I ain't had no intelligence. I played the playthrough where you had intelligence.
Outer Wilds on Game Pass.
Yeah, I think it should still be on there. I think
I got lazy with
it.
it.
We're supposed to have the DLC on Game Pass too. But I know Outer Wilds is the Xbox bought the studio, so I know they got it on there.
Yeah.
Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds?
You mean Outer Worlds?
Outer Worlds, not Outer
never
Wilds.
mind.
Because it was two.
Outer Wilds.
Wow, I was like,
Yeah, that was
I beat Outer
No,
Worlds.
it's a game called Wilds too, but it's a space game.
They both came out the same damn time. too.
Yeah.
So,
and it is nothing the same. Like
right, two different games. Same
Outer
thing.
Wilds is like a space puzzle planet adventure game. It's crazy. But yeah, Outer Worlds, my bad. Yeah.
Did y'all get to try Bug Snacks yet, Blue?
I want to, but everybody playing it, and I like it. But at this point, I know too much is going on, so I'm gonna have to wait to play it. But the game
I
look fucking
can
great.
feel
I want to play Bug
Ain't
Snacks.
it free right now?
I was making
Or
fun of it.
PS5.
I was being a troll. I was memeing because I was like, yeah, this is gonna be one of the games of the year. That game might be one of the games of the year.
I want to play that jump for real. I did the little PS5 where you
It
can
look fire.
pre-order it on
Looks
your
like Cloudy with a
account.
chance of meatballs.
I watched him play and who started it? Somebody else started it recently. I think Ray started it. And I'm like, damn,
Okay.
I don't think I want to right now. And then
And I
Cyberpunk
play
about
on-
next week.
The only game I want to play on the PS5 is Astrobot. It's the Astrobot game.
That game
That
was
game
fun.
good as hell.
Like just hearing so many people talk about how that controller
The
feels.
technology.
That
Yeah.
controller.
Like that's
Wow.
all I want. That's all I want.
It's like a
You know
tech
what
demo.
that Astrobot game is? I was just about to say that. That's the game that you have on the tech demo disc.
That's Mario.
That you
That,
know
no,
all
that
the
game is
people-
bro. That game
It is-
is more than a tech demo. That game is
Yeah, people say like that game out Nintendo.
I love hockey.
He
That's-
said
that's
high key.
good. That's
Hey,
good.
he said high key. That's the realest shit I heard.
And it's something too where it's like I wish that like now that the DualShock or the DualSense works on PC, if if developers actually sent like if they with the game they put the sensitivity stuff in the PC, then I could just go buy the DualSense,
That controller.
plug it into my PC, and just still be able to experience it without having to buy a PlayStation.
That controller amazing, bro.
Yeah,
nothing but good stuff about that.
I seen what I just watched the other day. I think I was watching the Dashi like Mario Maker. He was playing Mario Maker with the PlayStation 5 controller.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
It already worked with so many different systems.
Yeah, that's legit.
Can I use my Elite controller on my Switch?
The who?
My Elite controller.
Hmm.
That's a good question.
If you got that adapter, yeah. I believe so.
I don't even know where that adapter is. Honestly,
Y'all rocking with the Wonder Woman 84 when it go to HBO Max?
We watching that.
Definitely watching it as soon as it comes out.
watching it day one.
Yeah, I think that'll be a
Yep. Y'all heard it here.
I'm gonna wake up. If I go to sleep,
We gonna be in Blue Satire's Discord watching the
If
Christmas.
it hit midnight, I'm watching it at midnight.
Hey, I ain't gonna. That's like the greatest thing ever, and I think that's the best thing that came out the pandemic. Watching the shit on streaming services.
They need to start doing it. They need to just start doing that. Like, don't force people to
That's the best news I heard.
Like,
That's the
don't force
best
people.
news I heard.
See,
And then,
people love
and then
money
they said
way
in
too much.
theater and streaming. So you got options if you just had to go to the movie theater if you got one open. But the fact that they gave like you got both options, it's dope. You can't lose. You can't lose. I'm really waiting for that Snyder cut to drop though.
Yeah.
Man, that shit's going. I feel like that should have been out a while ago though.
It should have.
He should have, but it's coming out.
Weren't they reshooting some things?
Some stuff I think they did
like
reshoot.
So that's why I feel like that may be what's taking so long. Is they had to reshoot.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, they done had the Snyder Cut since what? At least like 2 years, a year and a half.
Do you want the Snyder Cut at its least ready, or do you want just everything?
I mean,
I don't be even worried about waiting.
Look, Snyder cut some things before they even filmed it.
That's the thing. I don't like. It's so much stuff out for me to do that I don't care about waiting for things anymore. Like
by the time it comes,
it got bad pushback. That's fine. I got over here. I got to play. I got a backlog of 800 games. I still got to play.
Like, that's why I don't understand. Like so many people nowadays, like we have so many games, movies, TV shows to watch and just interact with. It's like I don't understand why so many people get upset when games get delayed.
Because
like the fact that like CD Projekt Red, they getting death threats because Cyberpunk got delayed. Now, granted, sure, I know some people are tight. Because they took off that day. And then game didn't come out.
That's their fault.
It's right. It's right.
That's what I was about to say. Taking off work.
Yeah, it's their fault. It's their fault.
That's your fault. At the end of the day, I honestly appreciate they delay because they really working on this game for everything. Like everything. And if they need to delay to make this game a good game, I don't care. Like you gotta think, but they making it for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Series X, PS5. I think it's gonna be like Steam, and then the Google Stadia. I mean, I don't really know the game, but I know they tested it over like 9 platforms, like 9 different system platforms. So it's like, shit, that's a lot of fucking shit to test it on. Like, you gotta worry about bugs, you gotta worry about the quality of the game, like on each of these things, because each thing is gonna have a different output. So I don't mind the delay. If you working on the quality of this game and you want it to be what you want it to be, give me a delay. That's what Anthem should have did. Get fucking delay. Like what the fuck you putting out a half-ass game for? Like
what? Okay, what's that? What is that?
I don't know. I almost choked.
Like, would you rather be mad that you gotta wait a couple more months, or would you be mad that you bought the game day one and it's literal like trash? You boot up the game and it's broken. Like it ain't loading the map. We can
ask all those when you fall through the map, you can't walk through a door.
We can ask all the Anthem players. We can ask all those No Man's Sky players.
Fallout 76.
But No Man's Sky is the shit.
No Man's Sky.
Right. But that's what C is saying. Is like, look, do you wait until they make the game that they wanted to make, or do you let them release it? Because like No Man's Sky had to have been the biggest letdown because they hyped the shit out of that game.
No Man's Sky,
it came out and it was garbage.
A lot of the old people that played No Man's Sky haven't even been back to No Man's Sky.
They brought in a lot of new players with that,
but
they kind of rebooted.
That's the game I keep saying I'm gonna pop in my PlayStation 5.
But now I got No Man's Sky now downloaded. I play it just about every other night. That shit like it's so dope. Like I just found me a ship in the middle of outer space that I'm rebuilding right now. I got it.
I'm about to go pop that
shit in
sent
to my outpost.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I
You
just
got
played
me
the
want to
beginning.
play.
What? No Man's Sky?
Yeah.
Bro, that joint.
Y'all
That joint
told me
fun,
about
bro.
it too. And I've been looking at all the updates. I'm like, this is a whole new game.
Bro,
Yeah.
I found me. I didn't hire me a little crew. I got my employees. We got us a little freighter. We be delivering stuff in outer space. Shit,
Futurama?
it's lit, right?
I be hearing shit like that from like No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. Look, this sounds like way too much.
It looks like another game that's gonna keep me from not playing other shit.
Yeah, like
It's like a
if-
black hole,
if you-
man. Games
If
like
you
that.
put if you put the time into No Man's Sky, you probably wouldn't be playing too much of that.
yeah,
It's
that's
so,
what I'm saying. Like,
it's
like,
so
nah,
much to
I'm
do.
good.
I
I
remember
just
one
want to
time.
explore it.
It's like
Look, this-
listening to all these
this
stories
is
about
crazy.
Eve.
I just want
It
to
is-
be honest, huh?
I ran out of gas. I ran out of jet fuel in the middle of space, bro. And I bullshit. I thought I was about to be stuck there. I was like, I got to reset. Somebody pulled up on me, gave me the resources, and I was good. I was running. I was
Like somebody, like a real person.
bro. Somebody pulled up.
So
on
it's
the
like
side
a
of my
shared
ship.
map on No Man's.
Yeah, it's like a shared universe. Like you'll see other people flying around. You'll see them in the little hub world.
Yeah,
You can
remember
see
when
them
they
on the planet.
Remember when they advertised that at the beginning, and it won't.
See, that's the thing. That's the one thing that had to have been there. If that would have been there at the beginning, they would have been good.
Yeah.
Like they were advertising that, and then that shit was not there.
See, I did. I will not. I ain't played at the beginning. So
But see, yeah, that,
But-
it sounds like
Nah,
all
the
those
beginning
stories.
was
Of,
cool, bro.
it
all
sounds
I
like
know,
all those stories of Eve Online, where it's like I'm not sure if you've ever seen these articles that are written on like Kotaku or whatever, where they be talking about like these huge battles.
Mhm.
Like people like all like around the world, like you gotta be a part of these corporations where they are working 24/7, so that when you go to sleep, there's somebody else who can be watching the ships while you sleep. Because if everybody sleep, if you ain't at your post, or like I think one time like somebody didn't pay their internet bill, and just in that instant, because nobody like that he won't at his post, the enemy corporation came in and just wrecked all that shit.
Mhm.
And it's like I'll be reading these stories. It's like, yo, this sounds so amazing. Like this is
That
really
sounds
dope.
Too much.
It sounds,
You mean
you're
tell me
right,
we
but
gotta
then
play games and shifts?
yeah, then when they break it down, and then they show like these kind of replays where it's like, oh no, we had to speed this up. I was like, wait, you mean to tell it smooths a lot? Yeah, okay, I'll just continue reading these articles because y'all make this sound a lot more fun than what this actually looks like. I'm okay here.
Yeah, but yeah, No Man's Sky. Since it was on Game Pass, that's the only reason I tried it, and that shit
I
fun.
got this on Game Pass.
I bought it for
And then-
$10.
And then I
Had
think
on
they
PS4,
just-
PC, and
I think they
Xbox.
just updated again. They added more planets, another
They
little
did do an
system.
update.
They added more planets, another system, and some more like other stuff. But yeah, that game lit. But if I ain't have so many games, I probably would put more time into it. Because I feel like it'd be that game that I'll put time into it, like how I did Stardew Valley. I played Stardew Valley.
Hey,
Man, poor
I was
Stardew
about to
Valley,
bring that
bro.
up. I was about to bring that
I'm getting
up.
back on it.
That game was so fun.
Hey,
I spent. I
I
I
Hey,
played
played.
that
y'all
this year.
Y'all trying to start a community farm?
I tried
I got
that.
my 8 of them, bro. But the one on play that shit on PC, bro.
I tried
Man,
playing
I never
that.
played on PC. I
Oh,
heard
okay.
it's lit.
Whole new game, bro.
I
I tried playing that the first day. I was just like, okay, I can see why people play. I might come back. And I think the next day, something that pissed me off that day. I went back for the second. You know
Passed
what?
out.
Fuck this game. Fuck this
You
game.
passed
I'm
out
sorry.
in the
He probably
caves.
passed out in the cave or something.
No, something pissed me off in real life.
Oh,
And I tried to play Stardew.
Me off in real
I
life.
tried to play Stardew again that night, and I was like, yeah, fuck this game. I'm just it just never came back. Like I never wanted to come back.
Stardew lit. I played that every night. I promise you, I was on that bitch every night.
so I bought the game, but I didn't like throw myself into it when I first bought it. I kind of waited. But when like I know it was like towards the end of last year, like Thanksgiving, Christmas time last year, I did like the first 2 years or whatever. And when I tell you, I was like sucked in like deep, like I'm talking about 3, 4 in the morning out here
I feel like
farming.
Stardew was
turnips.
one of the first games I bought on my Switch.
Oh, see, I had to wait for it. I was waiting. I wanted that way because it wasn't out on. I got my Switch in 2017. It didn't come out. So I think
I got my Switch
or,
after y'all. Like
or
I had
2018.
mine.
Did it come out
I
like
got
early
my
18?
Switch when
I was waiting on that one because that was the perfect.
When did I get
deal.
my Switch?
You know, I'm a Harvest Moon fan.
Yeah.
So anything
When
like
did I
Harvest
get my
Moon,
Switch? Shit.
I was like, man,
I
I'm
don't
ready
know.
to play it. Those are the perfect
But-
late before bed games if you can make
When I
yourself
first
go
got
to
my
bed.
Switch, I had Legend of Zelda and NBA Playgrounds, and then I bought Stardew Valley, and that was it. And I remember I sat there. I got like 120 hours on my Breath of the Wild. I sat there and played that shit every night. When I say every night, I was lights off. Like
When the last time y'all played Animal Crossing?
2 days ago.
Yesterday?
Y'all did the Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I streamed it. I streamed it on Thanksgiving.
I did, and I just walked around and picked up weeds and stepped on the roaches in my house.
bro. We was acting the ass on that island. They was jumping cold bird.
I ain't been on my island in so long. It was roaches in my house. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, roaches.
Yeah, I'm afraid to go back. Like I'm just like everybody gonna lose it, bro. Like
It ain't that
real?
bad. It ain't that bad, bro. It really ain't.
Weeds.
Don't think it's
Where
as
you
bad as
at?
you have roaches and weeds.
And roaches.
My residence was like, oh, we thought you would never come back.
We ain't seeing you in 48 days.
Yeah, I
What's
think
wrong?
one time I came back.
Like,
I
y'all
could have
talking?
sworn. I think I came back. I could have sworn one of them sit there and said that they thought I was dead.
They
probably
say
did.
that. I'm like, I thought something
Oh,
happened
they
to
were
you. I
mean
thought-
back then.
They were like, I thought you croaked.
Yeah, yo, like it ain't that serious, man. It's a pandemic. I ain't leave my house. Like, what the fuck?
If you
Why
don't play
y'all
for
outside?
I
Maskless.
Thursday. Wait, who jumped Colbert, yo?
Kai and some more people, Maisha, Callie, dear Callie, a whole bunch of people just jumping.
Hey, I be seeing y'all play y'all Switch so much on stream. I'll be like, I'm gonna stream my Switch.
Bro,
Man.
they were chasing
It's
me.
easy,
I guess-
bro. It's easy, bro. Like,
Bro, the thing is, I play my Switch so much on handheld, I forget to like even play it on a screen. Like,
oh, you
I
got a
really,
just
Bruh.
pick that bitch up.
that bitch,
Like,
the dock dusty. Like, like I think I don't even use the dock to charge it. Like, I literally just plug the cord up and to be like, ugh.
It's so many games to explore.
Sometimes
man.
I use my MacBook charger to charge my Switch. I just be like, oh, I'm playing the game. So
Man, Be Nice name so hard to fucking spell. Man.
be nice.
Yeah, we've been going
You
for
want to
about
type
2
like a girl in
hours.
middle, like a girl in middle school and shit.
Kai, Kelly, man.
Hot uppercase,
Colbert got
uppercase,
jumped,
lowercase, number.
We've been going for about 2
Dang.
hours. I know we started kind of late, so yeah, we definitely can try to wrap it.
because somebody already took
Oh,
the
we
other
can.
one.
I didn't edit the whole video while we was here. I'm literally done.
He
Yeah,
said,
definitely
Oh,
can.
bro, you about to post it?
Try to
Yeah,
wrap
it's
it.
just your name hard to spell, so you fucking.
Yeah, I got an unboxing video I need to film now.
Yeah, I know people
he
got stuff
said,
to do.
he said, yo, they ain't too hard to
Hey,
spell,
yo.
so we go see.
got zeros instead of O's.
That nigga got so many letters and numbers and shit. Like,
I'm gonna uppercase this one and lowercase this one. Like, come
Y'all
on. man.
let me know when y'all get done.
you might as well just be
Anyway.
just start because you know we ain't gonna never finish. How you gonna be
Right.
out the whole? You missed our whole conversation. You gonna pop in? Oh, anyway, what we
Bro,
wasn't done?
I had nothing.
I had
It
nothing
went
to
30
offer.
minutes. That's why.
I had nothing to offer.
So it's
I
unnatural
had,
for it to go on
I'm
so
just
long.
like Will. I'm sitting here playing video games.
We saw.
Hey,
Let me part of the-
let me
let me
tell.
part of
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, let me talk to you.
I was about to ask
This
you.
man Will
Play Halo.
has been sitting there in this dark room with with minuscule lighting, looking
Got the
at this
Christmas
screen,
decorations.
got the tree in the background playing this game non-stop. And he said like 3 words like hell yeah.
Hey, look, I
Go
done
be
been
great.
a little
Go
bit,
be
you know
great,
what I'm saying?
Will.
I've just
Go
been
be
in-
great.
I've been in here just vibing, you know what I'm saying? I was in the first half of the conversation, first hour. Then the second hour, I was just kind of commenting,
Hey.
you know?
Hey man, it's all
Little
love.
ad
You
lib
already
here,
know.
little ad lib here.
Talk to him.
That nigga,
Yo,
that-
Will, yo, listen.
He got more ad-libs than the Migos, let me tell you.
When I start posting them clips from Friday Night Fights the other night, bro, Will was on one, bro. He had a sound bite for everything in the stream.
I'm here for it. That's what my job is.
Hey, he did.
Provide the laughter and the commentary.
After Friday, I figured I can't use my little side team to help y'all practice no more. I'm coming. I got to use my real people on fighters.
Oh yeah, bro.
So-
Oh yeah. Bro, that was Marquise who brought that pressure in his palm out, bro.
Marquise a savage on fighters.
He just posted that clip. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh.
Keith had me. I was like, I would use my real team, but I never used them. I don't want to because I like using other people. I feel like I used them for so long. Like I just, yeah. But
You gotta
yeah,
do that juggle combo where you punch them in the air, then you get the tag to keep it going.
yeah.
I know I can.
He good at that rush.
I suck at tag.
Bounce rush too. He got that little bounce rush combo.
Yeah, I'm trash at fighters, to be perfectly honest. I got like my go-to bread and butter. That's pretty much it.
You not that trash. You just
Marquise bring out that freezer, buddy. When he step on that, put that gold Fido on.
I was at that freezer.
He
Man.
killed that freezer though. I was pissed off
I
about
had
that.
to, I had to put hands on it. I had to
When
put
he goes
hands
gold.
on it, bro.
And my trunks and his freezer was going at it the whole night, bro.
Yeah, you got your Trunks game tight. I was surprised. I don't fight Trunks like that much. So that whole sword coming out the air when he be falling down and it hits you, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? How do you even block this stupid shit?
Burn slash. You can't.
Trunks be moving across that screen, but you gotta pay
Burn
attention.
slash. And then he do that little phase slice to go through you, and then he get up on the other side of you, so you block it one way,
Yes.
but he not over there. So
That's
you about
That is the goddamn juice with Trunks. Like every single time that joint misses me.
I love Trunks hold me down, bro. And when in doubt, I was like many a team just with Trunks by himself, just the last one standing. Ran through all three characters.
That's Gogeta for me.
Yeah, that never happened to me. So yeah, okay.
But yeah,
Cool story,
really just appreciate everybody who was able to come kick it. I know this is a super like awkward just talking about random food and games and whatever, but yeah, that's how we wanted to be. Yeah, like just kicking it, past guests. So yeah, definitely appreciate
we chilling.
y'all
We caught up with everybody. Everybody doing great. Anybody got some
apologetically blerdy? It was a vibe. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Is anybody streaming after this tonight? Is everybody?
I'm probably about to head out. I streamed earlier. I'm tired.
Okay.
But if y'all down for Apex later when I get back, just let me know.
Okay. I'm gonna be me, Colbert, and Mob.
Or Road Company. Or anything I can play with the homies.
Yeah, I can play some Road Company. Me, Colbert, Mob about Destiny.
Yeah, I'm about to slide.
Yeah, we're gonna be kicking in the Discord. I don't know whose Discord, this one, Blue's Discord or Mob, but that's where we're gonna be at. So
yeah, we're gonna still kick in Discord.
But before we do leave, anybody got any events coming up? Y'all got anything y'all working on? I know we got our Mortal Kombat tournament coming right around the corner, so be ready for that. Keith, you got anything you working on at the moment? What's going on with you?
A Mortal Kombat tournament, getting that together, and just doing a little bit of rebranding. So please tap in with me on the social media space. Y'all will start seeing.
He's from the city. He said tap in. So he said that's so smooth.
That's how you know I rehearsed that, right?
Tap in, just tap in on me. Hit me 2 taps.
But more importantly,
all he had to say was, "You feel me?" He would have been straight out of Detroit. All he missing is the buffs.
Boy.
Major, do you got anything going?
Yeah.
You got anything you want to talk?
See, I know I've got a radio interview with Mix 101 over here in Raleigh, North Carolina, December 15th. Okay. So I'm not sure like where that will be on the internet, because again, this is terrestrial radio, so I'm pretty sure like half the people in this chat don't even know what that is.
Nope.
Just drop the link.
What the FM dial is.
Just drop the link. We'll be there.
Drop the link.
But yeah, like if I can find out if like my interview is on the internet somewhere, I'll try that shit out once that's out. But yeah, it's going to be Mix 101.5 here in the Raleigh-Durham area on the 15th. I think at 2 p.m. I gotta check. I made the plans for that like a month ago, so I've kind of forgotten what they are now.
Hey, it happens.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. But also I've got a unboxing video. Of course, like I mentioned, I picked up the Oculus Quest 2. So after I wrap up here, I'm about to go over there, go do the unboxing. Hopefully I can get that up. Hopefully I can get that up by the end of tonight, because these are very easy videos to shoot, and actually they've been doing very well for me comparatively. So yeah, hopefully I can get that up. And
that's what's
I know
up.
you're big on numbers and anything. Are you tracking your analytics for those videos? Because I just noticed you said that, you know, doing well.
Only now because of the fact that I realized that the unboxing videos for my Elite controller, the Luna controller, and the Stadia controller were actually doing very well compared to just like my Twitch stream dumps that I've been putting there, because nobody's watching 2-hour, 3-hour videos. But apparently putting up consumer electronics that are relatively recent.
Yeah,
I don't watch 2-hour, 3-hour.
Yeah, like videos. No, yeah, exactly. But apparently, like putting up consumer electronic videos for very recent tech does very well, because they're doing what I would do, which is the research on this stuff. Gotcha. So seeing as that, yeah, this Quest 2 is like 2 months old, I'm pretty sure like once I get something up there, like those numbers are probably going to go up too. It's not something that I care about, but again, like just with any gamer,
gets you circulation, gets you.
Yeah, and then too, just with gaming, like the numbers go up, and I don't know, I kind of like that.
Because you leveling up, and that
exactly.
What are we always trying to do? Level up.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that video recorded, get that up, so people can kind of see what's going on in there. Because again, too, like the reason why I like doing this, because there's not enough of us in the tech space. You know, all we can look at is your average consumer and MKBHD, and that's it. Not to take away from a lot of the content creators we got out there, especially our young black women or black women out there doing the thing. Again, shout out to Zombie Kill, shout out to NA
big fan.
NA Saga,
bro.
Yeah, like they were
any of them ladies.
Oh yeah, like they out there, like they were sitting there getting super harassed last week. So because you know,
I've been mad about that the whole
week, all these little gamer bros, they tight because you know, let's qualify that.
Let it be real. Know who it is.
Let's qualify that.
A bunch of proud boys mad because
bunch of proud boys
and queens did.
Oh yeah,
sending their whole communities to attack somebody because
they suckers.
So yeah, like definitely not to take away from them, but yeah, I still feel like there can be more of us in those spaces. So again, like
for sure,
they're not gonna give the space for us, so we need to go ahead and make it. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah,
I appreciate you for that.
And
Major's house,
kick the door down.
House, yes. I definitely want to talk to you about some things off stream about that too. But more importantly, this kind of echoes one of the messages that I have to have.
Blue didn't have nothing to say. He ain't got nothing.
Bro, I'm not rapping the show. I'm just speaking. I'm not rapping the show. I'm still.
I mean, you quick to cut us out.
Y'all let me know.
Coming for next today, bro. You better put it away.
I'm going for it.
You go ahead, B.
Yeah, go ahead, B. Nope. Now he in his feelings.
Hey,
you muted yourself.
Yeah, he muted himself on purpose. He didn't want to say that.
Go ahead, Blue. I did. Everybody, I got ready to say something. I've been quiet.
I ain't even saying that. I was letting you talk, bro. That was your boy, Kitty.
Blue wasn't about to say nothing, bro. I was messing with you. Get out your feelings, bro.
Eddie, I'm gonna be respectful and let you do that, bro. Go ahead.
No,
I was ready to listen to you.
I was really ready to listen. I was just gonna talk shit like I always.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Well, y'all know we did. You know, in October we did the Blue A Academy School Festival, showcasing everybody.
Yes.
January, probably that week of Martin Luther King, you know, day of service, everything like that.
Or the week of my birthday.
The week of your birthday.
If that's the week of your birthday, then yeah.
So I want to go ahead and do. I want to bring it back that way. I want to do this every like quarter. So once springs, winter, fall. So that'll be
also like a seasonal festival thing.
Yeah. And I want to make sure people know, like, we want to get as many gamers as possible. We want to collab. We want to get people streaming together, making new friends, bringing our communities to other communities.
Hey, let's do it, bro.
December, that I'm gonna try to be. I'm be reaching out, like, who wants to do it? What do you want to play? Who would you like to collab with? What type of games you want to play? What type of streams you want to see? So I want to get that ready. Also, an idea came to me. So y'all know we're doing like the Christmas thing, like, well, not Christmas, like gift exchange type things. If you're interested in that, let me know. We want to do it with people that we trust, but that also brought me to maybe something you'd be nice. I know you do that. Is like, people have vision board parties at the end towards the end of the year.
I missed that last little bit. What did you say?
People have like vision board parties.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to do that with everybody. I want to like see if we can get together and actually do like a vision board stream or something. A vision board. We get a couple main people. This same screen right here. We get here and talk about vision and have everybody else in the chat. And we do that.
Like tag on with us and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with that for sure.
That's a
dope
I'm not gonna make no virtual. I'm not gonna make no vision board on a poster. No, that's just me. I know I'm not gonna do it. I'm probably gonna write something.
Yeah, I probably won't do a board because I ain't really
I know there
are
artistic people that want to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit them up and see what we can do.
I'm gonna make my life simple.
I might make a board, but
I'll make a digital board. I'll do a
digital board.
Yeah, I've actually already.
And I just want to. You did yours. I've been doing it. I know what I want to do. I just ain't did it in person yet. I know what I want. I know what I got. I started already. I started this week. So, but at the same time, I want to be able to just do it as a community. What's good, Majestic? I got to acknowledge. Hey, Majestic, how you doing, homie? You ready to play Apex?
Yo, what's up, Majestic?
Hey, what's good, Majestic?
But other than that, I'm gonna be promoting more just Discord hangs, just hanging out outside the stream because it's refreshing and it's healthy for folks to be able to hang with people right now outside of trying to get these numbers.
Man, look,
you ain't never lied.
I done pulled up on C twice since the pandemic.
Like, I love doing it on stream too, but like, we're gonna be watching more movies. We're gonna be doing this. Gotta work like tomorrow. Like, I know it's gonna be hard for folks to work. I'm gonna have this music blasting in Discord.
Yeah, I got a busy day tomorrow too. But
so it's stuff like that's all I got planned. I'm still brainstorming. I'm gonna be writing more, doing more YouTube videos. So that's me. That's all I'm gonna be doing. But everything I'm doing involve all y'all and everybody else. So
yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. We always glad to see that. That's just you though. So hey, keep being you, bro.
Shout out to you for
never change.
Being so community oriented, man. He
trying to build.
Hey, how you doing, Majestic? Just see here.
I'm probably out of all of us, I'm definitely like the one that was tardy to the party, the last one here. Like, everybody further along and they've learned them games, all of that.
You here, man? Stop doing that, man. You
exactly
right here.
You hear it? That's the point.
I'm about to punch B in his chest, man.
Bro,
you know way more about anime than I ever did.
I cannot say nothing today. Nothing.
Bro, you be talking. Okay, man. Look, let's be real. All right, look. Okay, you downplay yourself too much with like a lot of stuff, bro. You gotta stop doing that, man. Because at the end of the day, like,
honestly,
I mean, we all do gotta stop doing that, but we talk about B right now because he do it a lot. I ain't seeing that, bro. Like, it's like. You ain't just because you was last to do something. You watch more animated. You watch more animated C. So
than I ever did.
you got your strengths. Just because you got to something late, that don't mean to downplay it. Like,
right, you taking steps and stuff that a lot of people not doing right now with your personal life. You done impacted a lot of people.
Yeah, more than you know.
It's folks that will tell you that. So it don't matter when you get here. It just matters what you do when you get here. Like.
Yeah,
it matters what you do. It could be a lot of time, a little time.
But
you doing it now.
Somebody got the same amount of time as you, and not do half the shit you do. Like I said, it
it don't matter when you start. Like I said, we got a homie that started streaming 3 months ago, and he partnered.
Like that's the it don't matter, bro.
It don't matter. Your time is your time. Whenever it's your time, you're gonna get it.
The most I can tell you to do is like smell your flowers while you here. Like smell your flowers in the field you in. Like you gonna go to the next one and have better flowers. Like that's just how it works. Everything you doing right now, it ain't for waste. It ain't for not. Like
Yeah,
like, you doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, our Instagram, we started that Instagram that we got from nothing, and it's already like close. It's less than 200 away from 1K followers, and that ain't by no accident. Like that's admin support.
That's because of B.
Yeah, that's because of B. That's because of you, for real,
I would keep it funky, like. Hey, bro, you just, hey, stop, bro. Stop.
Yeah, stop capping. Because you see the Twitter about to be popping now that you actually engaging and saying and talking on it, which I told you should have been doing in the first place.
Man,
yeah, man.
You know what? I ain't gonna say that because Blue told me the same shit and I still ain't.
It's been a lot of people try to make one change in their life. I decided I was gonna change everything, and like I didn't just say it. Like I literally lit a flame to my whole life, burned that shit up, and walked away from it into like a place where like I have so much peace. Like even with like my whole world just kind of peace now, because the person that I am and the people that I'm around, people that I've been looking for my whole life, like been shit. And so like I find solace in knowing that I don't have to fight for people to actually care about me. I don't have to worry about people who actually care about me. To like be someone that I'm not. Like I'm in a space where I get to be myself all the time. Like I can be me. I can be the fucked up version of myself. I can be the good version of myself.
Gotta be you at the end of the day.
Y'all don't know like how much joy that like playing this game and like hanging out with, just sometimes being a way to like tune out all the excess bullshit is, man. Like I'm trying not to get emotional.
That's real, bro.
I mean, it's real shit, bro. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about, bro. And that
2020, man, it took a lot.
It's been a long year, man. It's been a long year, bro. But look, we still here.
We stronger for it.
Yes, we still here.
Growing in all type of aspects, regardless of how this fucking year tried to put us down, bro.
You feel me? Like it's like every turn at every beginning of the week, every turn, every corner, like something that's gonna not go. It's not gonna be what you want. Like you just gotta take it on the chin. Not saying suck it up, but use that to be better. Like use it for your growth. Use it to be the better man than you were yesterday. Use it to start that adventure that you wanted to do that you were probably afraid to do. Like everything you do is for a reason. Like I know that's the most cliche shit ever, like people say, but every when they say like every action like has a reaction, like equal or opposite reaction, like that's real, like that's life. Like when you do something, it's either gonna have a negative consequence or a positive like effect. Like that's just how it works. And if you just so happen to get the negative consequence, like don't let it knock you down or like beat you up. Just keep moving forward, bro. And getting emotional, shit, nigga, like that's human. Everybody gonna be emotional.
I ain't hiding that shit no more.
Amy King just said, bro, like that's why you got homies to support.
If you
like
that just means you showing your passion. Like that just show how ingrained you are and how focused you are on that thing, bro. Like that don't mean
like, that's the thing. You want to be around people that let you feel what the fuck you feel. It don't matter. Like, don't be afraid. Like, if you feel it,
you're still gonna be a sucker at the end of the day, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, you gotta feel that. That's you. We want you to be you. We don't want you to put on no front. None of that shit.
No facade.
Yeah. And I think
just be you.
And
That's
I appreciate us doing this because, like, me and B was talking like a couple days ago, and he was telling me because I do therapy and stuff that I should probably try to like focus on doing stuff like this a lot more. And I was gonna start like a segment in my stream. We're gonna call it vent sessions, where we just kick it and talk like about different stuff throughout the week or however you feeling like, and trying to deal with certain situations and how to cope with things. Because I feel like just like the things that I've worked in and been through and listened to, I think I got some type of good advice that I can give or help people or talk to people. So yeah, so I'm glad we doing this now because this shit lit.
Yeah, man. That go for everybody. Like, if you've been in our Discord, you already know. Like, whatever you're going through, like, it don't matter. Like, you don't gotta feel like you gotta go through it by yourself. Hit somebody in the DM if you got to. My DM is always open. Like,
always.
You can ask me. Like, my house.
If I think you cool enough,
my house is open
I
too.
ain't give it to everybody.
Open to most of y'all.
Get out of here.
Yeah. As long as y'all cool, but
I'm being honest. I ain't about to shit.
But like for real, it's like push come to shove.
Cool.
Like
if you
in
cool,
North Carolina,
I got you.
Yeah, like you
ain't never had
Carolina.
no bad run-ins. Yeah, they open.
Yeah, you ain't got no place to stay type deal. Like
Facebook Messenger, even IG got voice calling. So you got hit me up.
I done pulled up on Pony G and Unicorn when I was. So I mean, we definitely got a community based people. A lot of people with big hearts. For me, my biggest message has always been about unity. So like I try to preach and push like us coming together. That's why I get along and I do so much, because even though we do it in different aspects, we still got the same message. We just want everybody to to come together. So,
yeah. And my thing is always positivity and having like good vibes, getting rid of negative aura. And I think that was like our main thing, like with starting Low Stress Gaming. Like for those, that's my stream team. And that was like our main thing, just to push positivity in like the Black community. It wasn't like Black gaming community at that, because that's like everybody needed. Like at the end of the day, a lot of people have a lot of negative that falls over them. But if you surround yourself with a good group of people and a good that have that same common aura that you have, of trying to bring in positivity, you're gonna always strive. Because all it takes is that one little negative thought, and everything can shift the whole opposite way of what you want. And that's why you got to keep those positive thoughts. Like every time you say, man, because I just nigga, get that negative shit out the air, bro. And I'm being real, like. When you put it in the atmosphere, that shit happen, bro. Like, don't put that shit in the atmosphere. Like, always stand in your positivity, stand on the things you did. Like, even if it's something negative, that's positive. Like, you learn from it, you still here. You know what to do next time.
You in or you learn.
Incorporate it to the next thing you're doing. And that's just coming from me, bro. And that's being 100. Like, and I keep it funky with you through everything, even if I call you a sucker. A slur. I don't know what other words I got for you right now.
Everything.
But everything that in that book SpongeBob had when they were saying the dolphin words. Everything you said, I say to you. But at the end of the day, like, bro, you gotta put put positivity in the air, because as soon as that one negative thing get into that atmosphere, it they latch on to everything else and then carry over.
Big things into
but I mean, here's the crazy thing. The whole crazy is like the negative stuff actually don't bother me. I've actually already made the decision and decided to push forward. It's just it's for me, it's emotional, because it's like literally, all right, I said I wanted to change all this stuff, and instead of being in fear of doing
sorry,
it,
they racing Chargers back here. My bad. You can finish. I closed the window.
Good. Also, I hate the Crucible in Destiny. Like, it's a bunch of try-hard, extra.
This nigga, bro. You gonna finish your statement?
I like it. I can't play with y'all. Ain't on PC. I just bought it on PC.
I do not, bro. It's a bunch of try-hards, man, and just run around.
Super weapons.
Even if
got
you
the super weapons.
I'm only here because I need.
It's always a common time people can get together. Like it's always a middle ground. Like so, even if you overseas, you can link up with somebody or anybody.
Demon King been around. Demon King been around.
No, I know, but he said I'm overseas, but I got y'all. I don't know what it was.
He all the way in Japan, but he been holding down the past couple of days.
Yeah, so like,
I'm like,
I didn't know he was in Japan. Yeah. I've seen him everywhere. Like he don't go to sleep, so.
He just be up in the thing in the morning, and when it's morning for him, and night when it's night for him. Somebody we know we be up all times, damn night, bro.
Yeah. I said you can find one of us at any time of the day.
Colbert almost had me laugh.
Bro, like, I've been thinking of doing earlier streams. I kind of like doing it early.
Anytime I can stream at daytime, I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep it funky.
Batman hours.
I'll be sitting right here in this chair, like, yeah, we gonna stream Thursday.
You out there with the vigilantes.
I'm gonna try something this week.
We got Manga Club tomorrow, vigilantes discussion,
and then if I can, I'll set a stream schedule for next week.
Yeah, if you got a stream schedule. That was a tongue twister.
Stream schedule.
Sweet festival.
I'm gonna probably go Monday through Thursday this week because I'm gonna be out of town.
I want, if y'all can, like, send me y'all stream schedules. I want to make a schedule for everybody, just for our communities to know.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to tell me what game y'all playing because half the time it's up in the air anyway because we play
something. I know I'm random.
Too many games, bro.
I don't
too many games out. It's hard to decide.
The only day I can really tell you for sure is like Monday or Saturday is Assassin's Creed until I beat it. So,
I know I stream Monday. I think I streamed Monday through Thursday, and the first time I played a game was Thursday.
Oh yeah, it's
you know what?
Community night.
You're right.
Like Monday it was like
you right.
The music. Tuesday was like a tier list.
You ain't had Like, I think that was the first day you played the game.
That shit crazy.
Because I remember I came in and you started not on the game. You was on YouTube, and then you was like, "Yeah, I'm about to
be like that tomorrow."
I came back like, "Yeah, we not playing it. We doing a tier list."
And that shit took
good for getting on YouTube, and bro, we'll be on 7 hours.
Bruh, you feel me?
Just be vibing, learning stuff, watching it, man.
That's all it be. See me, like when I be putting on the YouTube videos, it either be like an anime fight all day. Code. but yeah, like I was saying, like just put that positivity in the atmosphere. We've been doing that constantly. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, B. Not to bring it back to, but yeah, like that's what everybody here for. We helping each other grow.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Don't let these hoes out of you.
No. Look like the Apex squad on.
These hoes ain't low.
Yeah.
Oh, see, now Kenny did.
But yeah, like I said, everybody definitely appreciate, everybody in the chat kicking it with us, and Blue, Major, Keith, Will for pulling up. Y'all definitely didn't have to stay the whole time if y'all didn't feel like it, but super appreciate y'all and the good vibes and the good convo, man. It's always good. Gotta do this some more, man.
Definitely.
Sure.
Even off stream, because I know I'll be missing sometimes, so I need to be popping up a little more.
Nah, nobody need you around, Kenny.
That's cool.
Few extra announcements.
Nah, when I pull up to Kalamazoo and smack you upside your head.
Hey, as long as you bring the gas, you can do whatever.
Hey, I got a friend named Barney that's waiting for you, bro.
Hey, I'm about to shoot you address right now. You got 2 hours.
Let's do a 3.5 hour wait because I might slide down by Michigan State real quick.
Yeah, boy, wow.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
But a few quick announcements. So, like Kenny said earlier, we have our first episode of Fight Club this Friday. Our official partnership.
Yes.
Three Little Blurs will start this Friday. We are capping that off with the Mortal Kombat 11 tournament, in which we are going to be doing a Mortal Kombat 11 giveaway. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in for that. Also, we are going to be wrapping up the rest of the Three Little Blurs talk show episodes, and it'll just have myself, ceexdawg, Outlawed, and MI Flash Guy. So you guys
Just poop up next to me.
So you guys can get to know us a little bit better as we're finishing up the year, and then for the past few weeks, we are going to have some huge changes coming from Three Little Blurs at the beginning of the year. So make sure you stay plugged in with us to hear what those major announcements are going to be. Other than that, I have nothing else to say. Kenny, Will, do you guys have anything?
I think I'm good.
Peace, love, and prosperity through the holiday season, my homies.
Same thing I say at the end of every episode, bro. Let's start this week with positivity and progress and be better than we were the day before.
And don't let these hoes outdo you.
Don't let
Facts.
Somebody go
Mic
ahead
drop.
and tweet that so I can retweet.
Retweet that.
Wait, what? Retweet which one?
Don't let these hoes outdo you.
Don't let these hoes out.
That's about to get a mean retweet.
Mean retweet.
Yeah. I might retweet with a quote. You never know.
But yeah, man. Yeah, that's definitely a good, kind of like Blurs. BlerdsGiving. We just wanted to invite folks back to just, like I said, kick it and hang out. But yeah, man. If nobody got anything else, I'm not sure. Is there anybody else on for us to raid right now, or?
Let me go. Let's see. We got
I can check. But I don't know who next you is, but you just got banned. I'm
we got
sorry.
Cass on the. Let's see. Cass is on.
I got a lot of people on.
Mother of Huskies. Oh, G is actually. G is on. G is streaming 2K21.
G who?
G died.
Is it?
Now, is he like just streaming it just to have the stream up, or is he streaming?
He probably doing it. Shoryuken Pizza.
Mother Husky Shoryuken Pizza.
But half of my follower list is LSG.
BZ,
So
people,
you got
Me's.
it's a lot of people. Honestly.
Golden Nubian playing Apex.
Bossy changed her hair color.
What is Mother Huskies playing? Yo, I
You
say
got my homie Sophia Snack. She doing the cooking stream.
So I'm down for whoever.
I say either Shoryuken Pizza or Mother Huskies.
Mother Huskies just made affiliate too.
What game?
Well, let's do that because
All right.
I don't even think I follow Mother.
When y'all be able to
Huskies,
drop
so-
her tag in the chat?
Yeah, hold on, I got you.
But yeah, we can send the love over to just to pass that on for the night. But yeah, everybody, folks in the chat hanging out, and the guests, like all that stuff y'all mentioned, the stuff that y'all got going on, can always drop that in the Discord. And we got a little promo links. We also got like our little pull-up channel. So whenever you need somebody to pull up, like right there and then, put it in there, or just DM, let somebody know, and we'll slide through. Like we
upload the video.
I do, yeah.
We've been super sliding through on everybody's stuff.
I want to, as we get ready to send two quick things from me. One, first and foremost, shout out to Marquise. He's been handling most of the social media for the partnership with Negative KDR and 3LittleBlerds. Also, shout out to Blue Satire, because I know we're probably going to be working together at a Academy Festival for this upcoming January. So I am definitely looking forward to working with both of these gentlemen as we finish up the rest of the year. Yes, sir.
Yep. That was a little slight 2-second awkward silence, but
see what is going to be our raid.
Oh, I do you? No, I'm saying.
Who's that?
What?
I'm a.
What's good, chill? Hey, bro. Hey,
It's like
look,
5 Be Nice streams.
man, listen. Everybody gotta have a.
Hey,
Everybody gotta be nice, yo. It's cool though. I'm gonna shout out Chill because I rock with Chill.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? If you ever think somebody sucks,
okay, everybody,
it's always
can we
Chill.
get a round of applause for B having longer than a 30-minute stream on Friday?
Amen.
Let's go.
Amen.
Can we get golf claps in the chat right now? Like, and you know what's crazy? The whole first 20 minutes, he was like, "Yeah, Kenny, let me know when you set up. We go switch it over. We go head it over to you." No, bro, you just stream, bro. I'm a stream, but you just stream. Keep it.
You ready to get on?
An hour in. Well, we gonna go to Discord, so I'm gonna head it over to Kenny. No, bro, forget Discord. Stream, like just stream. But yeah, it was all fun. Good weekend. Great holiday. Glad we spent time like with each other, even on the game. We made the best of it, everybody. So, yeah.
100%. Oh.
I don't even have it pulled up on my computer, so I'm sorry.
We'll be patient. We'll be copy and paste.
Facts. Big facts. Hey, much love to everybody. Blue, appreciate you. Major, appreciate you. Marquise, appreciate you. Will, you still ugly. I wish I had hair like you. Kenny, you a sucker. See, I appreciate you.
If you don't get your Mr. Clean ball head,
I'm about to flame.
Man, yeah, look, I had to chime in. Bro, I'm gonna let all these four-eyed buggered jumbo chumps have it, bro. I wanted to say so many obscenities. I wanted to say so many obscenities, but I was just like, you know what?
Shut up. You look like you got thumped in your head in the back of church too many times.
Bruh, you need to go have a seat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do something with your life, because I'm playing.
I was expecting a better comeback than that.
I don't care.
it's Brandon. It ain't never gonna be better than that.
All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Let's
listen,
get up out of here for y'all.
If he don't take
on here
bro, I'm about to say now.
Get us out.
Mother Husky's gonna be done streaming by the time y'all get done.
I mean, you control the raid.
All right, just press that button, bro.
Right?
But all right, everybody. We gonna see y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Have a good one, y'all.